Have the chat over here for that. Make sure it's switched to live chat. And then have this back up, and we're just going to keep going back into it. I think at the time I don't need the second one. I posted on Instagram too. Perfect. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We just got to make our way back down to the basement of Pokemon Mansion. Hopefully along the way. Actually, you know what I was also thinking is Ditto spawns in like at the entrance here. Or at least it did last night when I was leaving. Yo, Ariel, thank you so much for the likes on the live stream. I appreciate it. Also, welcome back in, dude. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. I'm debating. That's one Ditto spawning in right there. Should I just stay at the entrance? Nah, no shiny yet. A lot of people say that this game is like the easy game to shiny hunted, and that's what I thought too. I'd be struggling out here to get some of these shinies. So, let's hope that my luck changes. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to switch it up. Instead of going to the basement, I'm going to actually stick to the entrance. Because Dittos do spawn in on the entrance. I know Coughing's spawn in as well. So this is where my luck's going to be at. Ditto and Coughing. That's what we're going for here today. There's 3 Dittos, none of them are shiny. No, this is much better. We're not going to no basement. We have our catch combo. We're not breaking it. We bought a little bit more resources. A bit more Pokeballs. We're good. My only fear is this guy, though. There's a chance. Yo! Shane, thank you so much for that. I think you should just get the shiny, bro. I'm trying, Shane. But thank you so much for subscribing on Twitch for 57 months in a row. Even through all the times that I've been gone, you are still here supporting the channel. I appreciate you a ton, Shane. I wish I had a Pokemon cards to open up. I really do. I'm fiending for some Pokemon cards. I want to open something up. I wish I could do that. But, regardless, I appreciate that. I appreciate you a ton, Shane. Welcome in, dude. Welcome in. How you doing, man? How's your, Shane, how's your Battle Pass going for Pokemon Go? That's where all my savings has been going. I'll take it. Because I think if I'm not mistaken, you also are, if I'm not mistaken, you're the only member I have on YouTube as well. So you are double dipping, man. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you. Thank you so much for supporting. Of course, you don't have to. If you want to drop one of them, you're more than welcome to do so, man. But I appreciate the love nonetheless. Yeah, what's up, Rich? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. They added a battle pass to Pokemon Go. Yeah, they did. They have, of course, the free tier, and then they have the paid tier. I think the paid ticket is like $8. It's guaranteed. It's guaranteed not a shiny, but a legendary encounter towards the end, and I think this month is Articuno. I was like, I'll take it, because they've been testing this out for the past like few months, and they finally added it like to everybody else. About that. To which part? To which part, Shane? Pretty sure I canceled it. No, okay, perfect. I mean, I don't blame you one bit, man. I really don't blame you one bit. It's because every now and then I'd be looking at the YouTube stuff. I'm barely working on getting like the YouTube content like going and stuff like that. And I would see it every now and then, and I'm like, damn, dude, like you're still supporting, man. If I get it right, I get you coffee. Fine. I guess you are my little pog champ. Come here, yo, Boss Hyper HD. Thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Welcome in, welcome in. Roderick, what's up with the end spam on TikTok, dude? Can you stop that for me? I don't know if it's helping or not. I appreciate the follow. I really do. I just don't know what's up with the end spams. Also, the Battle Pass is kind of sneaky this month so far. I mean, hey, look, as long as we get a free legendary encounter, I'm okay with it, right? I'm gonna be honest with you, Rich. I wouldn't even know what to ask you. Like in my head is what's the first Pokemon? Ooh, I like that emote. That's a dope emote. But what's up, boss? How you doing? Or Hyper? It really depends what you want me to call you. Welcome in, welcome to the stream. Good morning. Yo, Ariel, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna go ahead and... I'm gonna go ahead and... I had to block them. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I really don't know. A little weird. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm not the I'm not the luckiest person when it comes to shiny hunting, but other than that though, I'm doing really, really good. Oh, no shiny. A tip for you for the battle pass: don't encounter the Frigibacks till Global Go Fest. Oh, I don't even know where the Frigibacks is at. Where's that at? And I'm assuming because it has a chance to get to be shiny. What attack does Slowbro learn at level 46? Amnesia. I'm just kidding. I don't know. That's actually like, I mean, I can ask you any question, but you have access to the internet. You know what I mean? And it don't work that way. Did I, It can't be shiny, till, Global, unless you've been to an in-person event. I mean, technically I've been to, no, I haven't been, I haven't. Yo, what's up, James? Welcome to the stream, welcome in, welcome in. You're new to Pokemon? Like, brand new? Like, no previous, like, interaction with Pokemon? What made you want to check out some Pokemon content here today? Ariel, what's the rarest shiny that you've caught yet? In what game, though? In what game? Because I guess in every game there's a little bit different ones. Rich, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a coffee person. In this one, rarest shiny that I've gotten in this game is, I mean, it's because the thing is when you do the catch combos and stuff like that, your odds are gonna be the same for everything. So like for me, I guess it's not really rarity, but it's more like the starters, Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, because those are kind of they only spawn once at a time on the screen. So I think those are pretty good. I've gotten plenty of shiny Charizards. Because of how many I've caught in this game, I wouldn't say they're rare, but they're still a rare spawn. So I don't know. Those are the ones that I would say are up there. Let's get this shiny blob. I hope so, James. I hope so. That's my goal for sure. You're excited to watch me play? So, one thing, boss, I'm gonna have to throw it out there. So it depends on what the person is doing when it comes to Pokemon. In this case, I'm shiny hunting. For the most part, I'm gonna be talking to chat while I'm just roaming around. So get ready for some conversations if you're here for that. Oh, you're right. Actually, my Alolan Raichu, that's the one that I got through the trade. I think that's my rarest. I forgot about that. Thanks, Shane, for letting me know. But there's plenty of other things that you can do in Pokemon. You can battle them. You can play the story. So, like, in this case, in this particular game, the story's already played through. I've already finished it all. There's not much battles to do. So now I'm just shiny hunting. So, have you ever heard of a shiny hunter? Like a shiny Pokemon, I should say? Mewtwo is the rarest? Well, yeah. I mean, I guess, James, I would say the same thing about any of the legendaries. I haven't hunted those before. So I don't have those yet. But I still think the Alolan Raichu is actually the rarest shiny I've gotten. Because I've gotten that in the trades. I'm deep in the No Leaks lore. Yeah. No. Okay, so shiny is it's a variation color of the Pokemon. So in this case, if you're looking at the screen right there where it says current hunt and there's a number right next to it is a blue Pokemon. That Pokemon's a Ditto. That blue is the shiny. The regular one is more like a pink. So like for example, that right there, that's the regular color. It's like a pink. It depends on the game that you're playing. It also like the odds change of you encountering a shiny Pokemon. So in this case, there's something called a catch combo in this game. You catch combo, you catch the same Pokemon over and over again. You get to a certain amount. It maximizes your odds. You have other factors that could help it. So it'll be like the shiny charm and like lures and stuff like that. So I think like right now my odds to get a shiny Ditto is like 1 in... I want to say it's like 256. But of course it's all like... So that's our odds, but it's also... like luck, because I could go over odds. So yeah, that's just a way of explaining it. I'm so deep. I'm actually part of it. Yeah, you are, Shane. You've been here for so long. You're a part of the lore. Yeah, what's up, Maggot? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Sometimes you can be really easy with these hunts, and sometimes not. Also, Ariel, I want to go ahead and say thank you so much for helping us reach 1,000 likes over on the TikTok live stream. I appreciate that. We just started not too long ago, and already reaching 1,000 likes is insane. Thank you. You just made my head hurt. Mine too, dude. Mine too. You got it in Pokemon Go and Shield, the shiny second variation of Moltres. The Galarian Moltres? You got a shiny Galarian Moltres in Pokemon Go? No math allowed. Have you ever heard of something called Steiner math? Because I can explain this all in Steiner math. That's actually pretty cool. Getting shiny Galarians is actually really cool. In fact, no numbers allowed either. Oh, and I guess like everybody hunts differently. So for example, I like to count out how many I've encountered or have caught and stuff like that. Other people would just be like, nah, I'm here, and then if it shows up, it shows up. But it all depends. Everybody's different when it comes to it. Also, what's up, Luis? Good morning, man. Good morning, good morning. I hope I say this correctly. Spencer? What's up, Spencer? Welcome to the TikTok live stream. Welcome in, welcome in. What am I doing for the summer? Honestly, I have no like real plans for the summer. I'm gonna be honest. It's just work and content creation the best that I can. That's gonna be my grind for sure. I don't think I have any vacations planned or anything like that. I don't know if I'm doing anything for my birthday, but I'll probably stream for my birthday realistically, but like other than that, no, I got nothing planned. What about you, Spencer? You and your family and your cousins are going to indoor water park for the summer? That's cool, an indoor water park. I've never heard of that before. Or maybe I have, I just never really thought of that. Yeah, what's up, Jedi? Welcome in, man. Good morning. You just rewatched One Punch Man? I've never seen it. Is it good? And, let's go, Pikachu. I only have a shiny Gyarados. It took you about 9 hours to catch. I mean, it's still a cool shiny. Did you catch it as a Magikarp or as a Gyarados? You ever been to a water park? No, when you say that, the only thing that comes to my mind is, like a skate park. Does that count? As a Gyarados? That's actually pretty cool, Ariel. That's really cool. Season 1? Oh, so season 1 is good, but you're not talking about anything past season 1? Yo, what's up, Super Blade? How you doing, man? Good morning. I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. How's your day going? It's good. I had some cereal to start the day. The only thing that I always lack it on these streams that I always forget is I didn't bring any water with me to start the stream. That's what you've watched? Past that, you don't remember? Got you. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't watched anime in a very long time, man. In a very long time. I gotta get back on that anime grind. Doing great. How's you? I'm doing pretty great, man. I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad that you're doing well. Your mind goes to the Paramount Plus South Park episode. PP Plus the water park. Yo, what's up, Ariel? Welcome over to the YouTube channel. Thank you so much for stopping by over here. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. What am I craving right now? Dude, honestly, not much, dude. I got some P.F. Chang's last night. I thought that was pretty good. That's always good. Craving shiny. You know what? That's fair. Craving some shiny, Shane. Yo, Jedi, enjoy those French toast, dude. That sounds pretty good. Thoughts on the Switch 2? I want it. I want it. Initially, I was like, oh, I could wait on it. But then I saw Scarlet and Violet and how it runs smoothly on the Switch 2, so I want it now. Oh. FOMO, dude. FOMO. What game is this? Leo, this is Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee on the Nintendo Switch. Durarara. Is it Boku no Hero? Isn't that still just My Hero Academia? I think what you meant was Boku no Piku. That's the one that people don't want to talk about. Awesome. Yeah, so basically this game is it's kind of like a retelling, it's a simplified retelling of like Red and Blue. That's the best way to explain it. Megan, when you say Durarara, that reminds me of an anime. Isn't that an anime? Yeah, no, see? Now your whole joke goes out the window, Luis. Takes you back, yeah. It's pretty cool. The only thing is you can't really, like, battle the wild Pokemon, but it's more like, yo, Leo, thank you so much for the likes, by the way. I appreciate that. It's like, Pokemon Go mixed in with classic, like, Pokemon style. Like to get it too, but it's expensive. Gonna wait to save. Yeah, I mean the same thing. I'm definitely gonna save. It's not in the budget right now. But I wanna get it soon though. David, I'm not gonna bait. I'm not gonna fall for that bait, dude. Also, Ariel, thanks so much for sharing the live stream. I appreciate that. Appreciate that a ton. Makes me wonder what was filtered out. It's like Red and Blue meets Pokemon Go. Yeah, that's the best way of explaining it. You're smart, of course. I read everything. Luis, you're sleep deprived. Go back to sleep. You're holding off on the Switch too because it's expensive. But realistically, Luis, like, would you even play anything on the Switch too? I know you're more of a PC guy. DK Bonanza is hyped. I'm gonna be honest. What game is this? Yo, Maces, this is Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee for the Nintendo Switch. I'm gonna be honest. Besides Mario Kart and then like the updates to previous games, I don't really know much about like what the Switch 2 has to offer. Which don't get me wrong, I'd be excited for Mario Kart anyway. And then I mean, if I'm being honest with you, I also pre-ordered Legend ZA from the Pokemon Center, so that I could get the Sitting Cutie plush to determine my starter. But I also pre-ordered it on the Nintendo Switch 2. So I have from now until October 16 to get the Nintendo Switch 2. Which I'm sure I'll get it, but in due time. He just smashes everything. It's like DK64, but better. Plan to watch how to... You know what? Maybe. I might want to watch that for sure, Ariel. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. I wanted to watch. I won't lie. I wanted to watch the Lilo and Stitch movie, and some people are like, you probably shouldn't do that. Yo, Kenny, thank you so much for sharing the live stream. I appreciate it. Yo, what's up, RIL? Real? I hope I said that correctly. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. But have you? It just came out, right? I don't like live actions, but this one looks good. Fair. Banana Slammer. I want a PS5 because of Marvel Legends, not gonna lie. But I mean, you can play Marvel, or Marvel, not Legends, but Marvel Rivals. You can play Marvel Rivals on PC, no? Unless you don't have a PC, I get it. Random question, if you saw an old lady dangling from a building, would you try to catch her? I mean, realistically, that's probably best case scenario. Try to catch her. It also depends on a bunch of situations, man. So it's you would want to try to catch her. You would try to send someone and try to get her from her room. and you contact the authorities. I've never played Marvel Rivals. I've never played Marvel Rivals. I wanted to, but... Is it good? Do you recommend? And if I ever play, what's the character? Would you catch it for a Scooby Snack? Did I ever tell you that story? Louis is a DC guy, no Marvel alive. I am a DC guy, but I enjoy like superheroes in general. So I 100% I love both. I'm not like a tribalist or elitist on either brand. I love both. It's like when you talk about like wrestling and you talk about like the different promotions and stuff like that. For me, it's like I love wrestling. If the wrestling's good, if I'm entertained, I'll take it. I'm not gonna be like, oh, one side's better than the other. My laptop's old; it would run like trash. Well, so my PC's like rough too. So. What's the, oh, okay, my brother, he's like, dude, look, check this out. So I was young, all right? It's not anytime recent, but I was young. And my brother was like, hey, look, check it out. I got Scooby Snacks, right? And I was like, oh, that's dope. Like in my head, I was like, that's cool, like Scooby Snacks. And because I grew up watching Scooby-Doo so much, you know, in my head, I'm like, oh, well, Shaggy eats Scooby Snacks all the time. He's like, yeah, of course. Like, they're made both for both humans and dogs. And I was like, oh, that's dope. Let me have one. And he gave it to me, right? And it looked really nice. Scooby was in the box. It looked really good, right? It looked like a good cookie. And I went to go ahead and, like, eat it. And it was the nastiest thing of my life. And then just to turn around and show me, oh, it's for dogs only. And so homie made me eat a Scooby Snack. He made me eat dog food. Disgusting, dude. Disgusting. Harry Potter, Marvel, or Star Wars? I'm probably gonna go Marvel there. I think I go Marvel, Star Wars, and then Harry Potter. But I kind of know a lot of the verse for all of them. Kind of. I could be wrong on a lot of things, but Marvel's where I know a lot more. That's good, real. RIL. If you're gay, that's good, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ruh-roh. The only group I know in WWE is NWO. And the crazy part about that, Joe Jedi, is that was like 20 years ago. Do you ever invite friends to watch wrestling a match on TV? Order wings and y'all get things and yell when things get crazy. Well, so for example, my best friends are Steps, Aaron, and Jesse. Jesse's over in the Sacramento area in California, and then Steps and Aaron are both in San Antonio. And I'm here in El Paso. So I don't really have much friends in town. So I can't really invite people to watch wrestling and stuff like that. So I'll do it, man. I get myself some Wingstop. You know what the worst thing was? WrestleMania this past year, it was WrestleMania. It's a 2-night event. It's Saturday and Sunday, right? But WrestleMania also fell on Easter, right? One of the official sponsors for WrestleMania, like the second night of WrestleMania, right, was Wingstop. And I was like, dude, I can go for some Wingstop watching WrestleMania night 2. And it's a sponsor. It's the perfect thing, right? But it's also Easter. And that means that Wingstop was closed on Easter. And I was like, that's crazy. What's my favorite Pokemon region? I personally, I like Sinnoh a lot. I do like Sinnoh a lot, but I'm a little fond of Hoenn as well. But as much as I like Scarlet and Violet, I think the map is a little confusing. I wouldn't consider that my favorite region. You ever just slam someone into the table to feel something? You Hoenn for some Hoenn? Me and your dad played WWE for the PS4. Which game? Jodo Has Your Heart. It's just so nostalgic. Also, what's up, Ash? How you doing? Oh, Ariel, I'm sorry. I gotta put you on blast because I thought this was funny. So Ariel says, Kanye gotta be goated. But of course, Ariel meant Kanto, not Kanye. I just think that's funny. I mean, Kanto's cool. I like Kanto. There's no denying that. Joe, I mean, the thing with Johto games is it kind of feels like a Kanto Part 2. I want that Hoenn for some Hoenn on a shirt. 2K24. Oh, 2K24. That's one of the recent ones. That's actually pretty cool, Jedi. You had a favorite wrestler that you use on there? You can use it too, but I want royalties. No, I that's mine. I already copyrighted it. Quick question on the throwing somebody on the table thing to feel something. In high school, man, I'm gonna tell you a story, and it's gonna make me come off as a bully, and I might have been. I'm not too sure. I can't confirm nor deny, right? But I used to go to my social studies class, right? And I sat in this particular chair every single time, right? And it's one of those chairs where it's a chair and the desk is like attached to it, and that's my spot every single time. I was there every single time, right? And I go into classes one time, and this kid is sitting in my spot. I was like, "Hey man, this is my spot. You gotta bounce, right? You gotta move." And he's like, "What are you talking about, bro? This is just a chair." And I was like, "No, that's my spot. Like that's where I go." I don't know. I guess I wasn't having a good day or something like that, right? And I was like, "No, that's my spot. You gotta go." And he was like, "Nah, bro. Like, what are you gonna do about it? Like, I'm not moving, right?" And I guess that triggered me because when he said, "What are you gonna do about it?" I flipped him in the chair. Like he was still sitting in the chair, and I flipped the chair on him. And then, as to make matters worse, I didn't help him up. I sat next to him for the rest of that class. First Pokemon game I ever played was Silver. I think it was mine too. I won't lie. I have memories with my brother because I don't remember playing Red and Blue. I just remember like playing Silver and then going back to play Red and Blue. First Pokemon, let's see. My opinion, Pikachu is on par for the worst starter with Chikorita. So like, I'm not like a big fan of Pikachu, but I can't agree with that because I'm gonna be honest with you. Another starter that's on par with the worst starter like Chikorita is Tepig. It's just me. You gave him that Texas Smash All Might style. You went Hulk Sheldon on him. I mean, yeah, honestly, it was funny though. Like, or well, okay, see that shows me just being mean, right? He like looked at me and he's like, "Why'd you do that?" And I was like, "Well, you were in my spot." What do you mean? It was my spot. Oh, you made your own characters in 2K24. That's actually pretty cool though. Sinnoh, sitting for Sinnoh. Chikorita hate is so forced. Nah, man. I'm gonna be honest. Well, I mean, no. I'm gonna be honest. It's well deserved. That Chikorita hate is well deserved. I'm sorry. I apologize. You're in my spot. Proceeds to choke him out. Ember was just strange. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. What sucks about that is like I like Ember because I guess the design's cool, the shiny's cool. Tepig and Pignite are terrible. You only like Chikorita in your salad? I will always proceed to talk about this. I don't know if you've ever seen that clip. It's like a GIF or a video online where they have like a dead Chikorita and they're cutting it up. I don't know if you've ever seen that. Wild. But I try to repost it as often as I see it, though. It's just how it is. It's just how it is. Yeah, so you know what video I'm talking about. Yeah. I love that they try to like recreate that video with like other starter Pokemon, but it just wasn't feeling the same. Which is worse, Chespin or Chikorita? You know what? I don't know. I just recently did that ranking grass type Pokemon video, and I put Meganium at the very, very bottom. But I mean Chestnut and Chespin and Quilladin, those are pretty terrible Pokemon too. I don't know. I could change my mind on that. I could very well change my mind on that. It's not wrong. You're not wrong. I could do that. Ripping the bulb from the Bulbasaur was brutal. You know what? Can you link me that video? I'm gonna have to see that video. If you could eat any Pokemon, what would it be? Eat a Pokemon? I guess it would be like a Tatsugiri, right? A Tatsugiri would be good food, right? You and your brother always said after Black and White, Pokemon started to look like Digimons. I'm okay with that, though. Because I like Digimon, too. So that's why I'm like, I'm okay with it. Like, it's not like crazy or anything. It looks cool. Survivor is also a waste of a Pokemon. Survivor is crazy. What do you like? Don't get me wrong. I'm not a big fan of Survivor, but what do you have against Survivor? Why do you hate Survivor? You also saw my video ranking the evolutions, and it was pretty good. You'd put Vaporeon higher. Send it in my DMs, Shade, please. I'll take a look at it in my DMs. Oh, what is it? What does Binacle evolve into? Or are you talking about like Garganacl, like the one from the recent Scarlet and Violet games? It looks like a Minecraft character. Zangoose, Survivor, and Absol deserved evolutions. I kind of agree with that. I think that would have been pretty cool. A little shit of a snake would be the only thing that spawns next to my house in Pokemon Go. Barbaracle? Yeah, Barbaracle's pretty nasty too. I mean, I kind of... It depends on, like, the event going on. I guess that's how I would say on that one, Ariel. If I had a nickel for every time Lou asked me for DMs, I mean, I would have a lot of, or you would have a lot of nickels. What's my hottest Pokemon take? My hottest Pokemon. You know what? I was looking up like video ideas. I don't know if I have one, dude. A lot of my stuff is very like. Yeah, it makes sense. Like it's like the very common stuff. You would eat Miltank, imagine, because it's so fat and it would be so tender. Killing Miltank sounds fun. Jedi, just tell us that you had a lot of nightmare-inducing battles with Whitney back in the day. Just say that. Just say that. Have to get them exchanged at the post office. Sent the video. Okay, I'll check out the video right now. Because I don't remember ever seeing the bulb get pulled off of the Bulbasaur. The most underrated Pokemon is Greninja, no question. I don't know about underrated. God, that's a very popular Pokemon. That's pretty good. I don't know. Bonsui would be good to eat. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Have I seen the Squirtle one? No. Do they make turtle soup out of it? Let me take a look at this video real quick. Yo, what's up, Unfair Cat? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in, welcome in. Real quick, let me watch this video from Shane. I didn't, so it would be a lie. I just don't like its nipples. What? Let me give you a second, real quick, chat. Damn, so realistically, all you have to do is just twist that bulb off? Man, they didn't even do anything with that Bulbasaur video. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you're doing well. Oh, that's a Dragapult? Poke Catch Ultra Ball? I didn't even notice the Dragapult until you did that. I'm glad that you're doing well, Unfair Cat. We're having a discussion here of what Pokemon would you eat? Like, is there a Pokemon out in the world that you would eat? Damn. I mean, congratulations on the Dragapult. Also watch the caps. Damn. I'm gonna get banned in, kind of tired. Yo, I feel that. I could go for a nap. I could definitely go for a nap. Would I eat an Appleton? Appleton is the apple pie, right? If so, I'm not an apple guy. I'm not an apple pie. Well, I'm not a pie guy in general. So I mean, I would eat like an applin or a diplin. I would eat those, but not an Appleton. Like, I'm sorry, I don't want to see it sausage others. Keep it to yourself. Come on. But yeah, Shane, that video is a little. You're right. Taking that bulb off of the Bulbasaur is a little unsettling for sure. They just twist that off, and then they just cut the head and cook it like that, bro, and it messed me up. I was like, maybe we should get rid of those videos off the internet. What country do you think you'll most likely be banned from? Yo, Goldfish, welcome back. Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate it. Ash, I appreciate the likes too. What shiny am I going for? I'm going for shiny Ditto. We have our catch combo built, so we're just going in and out and resetting the spawns. Hopefully it spawns in. The only thing that sucks is in this area, I'm only shiny hunting Ditto and coughing. So if anything else pops up, I'm just gonna ignore it and pretend it's not there. I'm banned from the UK with several rice, so it's fine. No, I realistically, I don't think I would be banned from any country. I'm pretty respectful to people in general. Seems like you haven't missed anything, Goldfish. Mean, rude, but yeah, you're not wrong, bro. There's nothing. I haven't got any shinies. Going to the place you tried to catch him yesterday, down in the basement. Okay, let's try that. I'm gonna be honest though, I was a little confused getting down there, so if it takes me a while to get down there, just bear with me, okay? Because part of me feels like I gotta go upstairs, right? And I gotta move a little bit. At least I think so. Like, I feel like I gotta go. Oh, Chansey! Good luck. How do you not shiny Eevee hunt? Well, what do you mean by that one, Sarah? I'm a little confused. And I feel like I have to go up these stairs. Also, by the way, Bonsweet's sweat is sweeter than honey, so that in my tea sounds good. So you're saying it's a good idea to shiny hunt that thing? Okay. Chansey jump scare. Honestly, it feels that way. Like you just have 20 shiny Eevee because of this game. Oh, I mean that. See, I feel that same way, but about Chansey. Chansey was the bane of my existence for the longest time. Fine. I guess you are my little pog champ. Come here. Yo, Lil for Loenda. I hope I said that correctly. Thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate it. Back to the basement we go. Yeah, no. I was looking at my shiny decks because I use the shinydex.com website to keep track of all my shinies. I was trying to see what Pokemon I have the most shinies of. I still don't know why you say come here when someone follows. It's a meme. I think I got it from a meme, and I just voice recorded it for a joke, something like that. I don't remember actually why I did that. Yo, honestly, with the amount of shiny Chansey that we get, I wouldn't mind eating a shiny Chansey. I think that'd be okay too, right? Thoughts? We're in the basement gamers. Let's go. I subbed to my channel. Yo, thank you so much for that, unfair cat. I appreciate that. I'm trying to upload content as much as I can besides the live streams. Are the Dittos? No. In this game, they'll just pop up as a Ditto. But in like Scarlet and Violet, they'll be hidden as another Pokemon. But in this game, I'm just looking for that sparkles of the Ditto itself. You'll see it crawling on the floor. Chat, do you guys think today's the day though? You think I get it today? Rip the egg right off its chest. Hey yo, the basement is our natural habitat. What do you mean, Goldfish? What do you mean? David almost got me again. I had to say it in my head. Siento los huevos. Yeah, no, you're right. Goldfish, I gotta get it out of my head. No more chances. It's all about the Ditto and maybe the coughing, right? No more chances. Oh. My PC's like, bro, it's time to restart. Can you see the shiny on the map, or do you have to run into it? No, you'll see it on the map. You'll see it. So, like, for example, I'll use this Ditto as an example. It'll be blue, and then there'll be sparkles around it. It won't make a noise like Legends of Arceus will, but you'll be able to see it for sure. We should make a movement against Chanseys. Honest. So, did I ever tell you about the whole? So I used to be an avid A-Drive fan. I used to watch a lot of his videos. For the record, I still support A-Drive. I just don't watch his content as much, right? Still support him. I think he's a great guy. But back in Let's Go, dude, I used to watch him a lot. I don't know. I just thought it was a vibe, right? It was kind of my first like step into content creation, meeting more Pokemon creators and stuff like that. So I saw a lot of his stuff and I thought he was great. And he did this line. It was called, particularly for this game, the shirt was "No Shinies Left Behind," right? And I love the shirt. I grabbed the shirt. I used to wear it all the time. But soon after I got that shirt, I started realizing that I was getting a little too many shiny Chanseys. And it was time for me to let that quote go. I was like, I couldn't follow that quote anymore. So it turned into, like, every time I got a chance to see a Chansey, I would run away. Since I started streaming again in the past, like, month and a half, I've seen 2 shiny Chanseys. I'm running away from those every chance I get. Don't take any chances, yeah. You're shiny hunting Froakie and Scarlet Violet using the foreign Ditto. Oh, you're doing Masuda method, Unfair Cat. Good luck with that, man. I hope you get that. That's a hunt that I need to do, too. Ditto spawning over here. What was that? A Weezing? Yeah. You have 17 shiny Licky Tongues in Pogo? That's a lot. But I mean, then again, like, I mean, what is the method that I just said? It's known as the Masuda method. It's a method named after, what is it? Junichi Masuda? It's named after him. It's where you breed a Pokemon using a foreign Pokemon, if that makes sense. Yo, Anime Kid, thank you so much for the likes on the live stream over on TikTok. I appreciate that. Appreciate that a ton. Would I eat a Tauros? Yeah, probably. Have you ever watched that Ego Raptor video where it's like, feed me Tauros me, and he's pretending to be a Pikachu? I don't know if that made any sense. Is there a specific sound a shiny Ditto makes? Ariel will ask you all the hard-hitting questions. I don't know. I don't think there is. All your shinies come from Pogo. There's nothing wrong with that. Pogo's cool. Still counts. Still shiny hunting. Your last hunt was the blue Shellos. Took over 1,400 eggs. Oof. I'm glad you got it though. How many eggs are you in? Are you in right now, Unfair Cat? We'll see soon. I'm telling you. Yeah. The Ditto would probably say Ditto. Ditto! Like something like that, right? I'm pretty sure that's the sound that it makes in Pixelmon. I could be wrong. Ditto! I don't know why I have it engraved in my head. Also, Shane, I don't know if you were here the other day, but Deltrix stopped by, man. Maybe we go back to Cobblemon for a little bit. Just saying. Do a little bit of Cobblemon. What are the shiny chances? In this game, after the shiny charm and the catch combo, I believe the odds are 1 in 256. So, I mean, realistically, it should be a quick hunt. And Sarah was mentioning it earlier in TikTok where, like, I got like 20 Eevees because, you know, sometimes it could be that easy. But your boy be struggling out here today. Like 60 so far. I only use Masuda method. It's easier for me. Sandwiches don't like me. I mean, same. But I used to be the king of Masuda, so I get it, man. I get it. I really do need to go. So like, I got one of these days. If we get the shiny Ditto, we'll actually work on a like a graph of what I need to shiny hunt in all the different games before ZA comes out. I might not knock him out of the way, right? But still. Biology speaking, is the shiny Pokemon just a different pigment? I don't know. That's a good question. I really wouldn't be able to tell you on that one. Also, TikTok chat, I appreciate you guys a ton. I know a bunch of you guys are liking the live streams. We're at 3.4k likes on the live streams. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you. Do I have a Piplup and Psyduck as a shiny? I have a Psyduck as a shiny. I think I got it in this game. I don't know if I got it. I got it in BDSP as well. I think I got them from both games. I could be wrong. But I don't think I have the Piplup. I could be wrong about the Piplup. No Machamp though. Do exclamation point shiny decks in chat, and this goes for Twitch and I think YouTube. TikTok doesn't have commands, sadly, and it'll give you my link of all the shiny Pokemon that I've caught. Why don't you catch Dittos for higher catch streak? So the catch streak kind of maxes out at 31. So anything above that is just fun. That's all it is. Yo, Matcha, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate that. Welcome into the stream. Welcome in. Piplup's cool. Why? I know you say you're going for Froakie. Why aren't you going for Piplup? What is my favorite hunting method? Bro, I won't lie though. For the longest time, my favorite hunting method was 100% Masuda method. I liked it. I liked it a lot. In Sword and Shield, I loved it. I thought that method was debunked. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. The fact that they go back like two years after the game starts, and then they're like, "Oh, you know what? This didn't work out." I don't know. I really don't know, Shane. It's you know, Froakie all the way. Froakie's good. Froakie's cool. What am I shiny hunting? I'm shiny hunting Ditto. You don't have a Piplup in Sword and Scarlet and Violet, sadly. Okay. I mean, this is where I do my selfish plug. If you guys join my Discord. I'm pretty sure I could have somebody in the Discord be able to hook you up and give you a Piplup if they have that. You play Pixelmon? I used to a lot. What was the command again? Exclamation point shiny decks. I actually used to have a Minecraft channel dedicated to just Pixelmon. That's why when we had Deltrick in stream the other day, and Deltrick is he was part of the initial team to create Cobblemon, and then he told me that he has his own stream or his own server starting. So if I ever go back to play like Minecraft, Pokemon mod Minecraft, I'll play Cobblemon for him. Yeah, what's up, Slim? How you doing? Good morning. I hope you're doing well. I haven't played in a while. I haven't played in a couple years. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I kind of sold my Minecraft account not too long ago, so I need to buy Minecraft again to do so. Have I found any Legends Arceus shinies? I have, but they're unofficial shinies because it didn't happen on camera for me. I caught a shiny Golduck and a shiny Badoo. I'll copy your mom. Hey, yo! It makes me wonder, Ariel, do you play a lot of Pixelmon? Doing good, man. How about you? The chain still going? No, it's still going. This chain did not get reset or anything like that. It's still going strong. It's still going strong. Doing my best. No Machamp. Machamp is undefeated. I mean, technically, I have a couple Machamps in Pokemon Go. Does that count? I'm glad that you're doing well, though. I'm glad that you're doing well. You love playing Pixelmon? I hate to be that guy, but have you guys tried Cobblemon or no? You only had Machop. But in Pokemon Go, I'm pretty sure I have the Machamp. I'm pretty sure I have it. They just had a community day not too long ago. I'm pretty sure I had it. You have 3 Hundo Machop Machamps in Pogo. That's actually pretty cool. Hundos are really cool. I think I got a 98% Dynamax Machop, so I thought that was pretty cool. Wish it was a Hundo though. Yo, what's up, Heinz? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. You didn't post community? Wait. What do you mean, Luis? What do you mean? Did someone say Hundo? No. Yeah. So, typically on the when community days are happening and stuff like that, I'm a little busy. So I'll still play in the background. I just won't stream it. If I ever have the opportunity, I'll create like a vlog style for it and upload it as a vlog style. Shameless. You had a level 100. Machoke. Why was it a Machoke? Oh, because you can't trade evolve. Got it. But Luis, you have plenty of friends. They can help you trade. You don't want to talk about it. It makes me wonder, friendless. Yo, Luis is maidenless and friendless, bro? That's crazy. Crazy. It was back in the Hoenn for Hoenn days. Oh, so it didn't survive. Got it. Would you ever do Pokemon Go videos like Mystic 7 does, where he has both the camera on his face? Yeah, I want to. I bookmarked it so I know what to get. It's like a little vlog camera thing that a lot of content creators are using. I want to get it, so I'm gonna get it soon. Last night you were playing some DMZ, and me and the squad were firing off on other operators. Dude, I want to sit down and play COD with some friends soon, man. I'm missing my guys. I haven't played games with them in a couple weeks. Honestly, going to sleep again because it's late, so I'm just going to drop off the Pokemon question. Okay, what's the Pokemon question? Hit us with it. Imagine playing high and hunting ops. Dude, I play drunk. Well, sometimes, right? Also didn't get Groudon on that game because I one-shot him. Groudon on Punk for real. Why aren't you catching the Ditto? Oh, okay, so, from how I remember the method being, once you catch a certain amount of Dittos, it maximizes your odds of the shiny potentially appearing. So and plus I won't like the catch rate for Ditto is a little rough, so I don't want to risk not catching it and breaking the chain. So I got up what I think is a decent amount and then just going from there. That's the reason why. You stopped at 69 purposely, yes. How often do you go to Taco Bell drunk? Not very often. I try not to drink and drive. I mean, I don't drink and drive. Playing GTA 5 drunk hits different. I'm just saying, Shane, you and I, GTA 6, bro, we're gonna have our date. Pizza lover, shiny hunter, right? I'm assuming. Thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. No, and also, Unfair Cat, don't ever stress about asking these questions, man. It's good to just talk and give that knowledge and stuff like that. Pokemon question of the stream. Which fully evolved fire starter was the first one to stand on 4 legs? Okay, question. Pizza Lover, thank you so much for the likes, by the way, on the TikTok live stream. Question to your question, Heinz. Does it always have to be standing on 4? Why do you feel bad, though? You don't have to feel bad for that, Unfair Cat. Not at all. Chipotle or Taco Bell? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a big fan of Chipotle. But if I'm not mistaken, I think YouTube just hooked it up and gave me some free Chipotle. So I gotta check out my email one more time because they hit me up with some rewards. So you've never had Chipotle? It's not bad. It's just not for me. Yeah, that's what I get. So I'll get a Chipotle bowl, right? And it's just not for me. Skeledirge, but technically Typhlosion. See, that's what I was thinking on that one, Shane. I was thinking Typhlosion because when his flames comes out, he goes down on all 4. That's how I was thinking. Haven't played the Let's Go games in forever. Yeah, no, it's been a while for me too. I'm with you. It can stand on 2 legs, but it has the 4. Yeah, so it'd be Typhlosion, Heinz. The answer for that is Typhlosion. Has to be, right? It mostly crawls. They both do the same thing. No. So you gotta enjoy the food though. The food is fire, man. It's fire. So for example, at Chipotle, I'm sorry. Let me say it correctly because sometimes I say it wrong. For Chipotle, what I end up getting there is I get my white rice, right? I could do either of the beans. Then I do. So this is the thing. I don't do any veggies. I just do straight protein, right? So I could do steak. I could do the brisket that they have. Any of their protein that's really, really good, I could do that and then double it. That's what I get. That's what I get. Yo, what's up, Tim? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. How you doing today, man? Good morning. But the thing is, for some reason, it just doesn't... It doesn't hit. See, the thing is, I'm a gordito. Yeah, I mean, it's present, right? I'm a fat dude. No veggies for me. No veggies for me. I'm surprised you get it for free saying it like that. Excuse you? It's Chipotle. Anybody who says it differently just doesn't know, right? Actually, I would say Skeledirge because Typhlosion is mostly standing on 2 legs, but we're talking 4, so it's Skeledirge. Okay. But see, that's what I was wondering. Like, if technicalities... So it's funny that email that I got from YouTube saying that they're hooking me up with some free Chipotle. And low-key kind of sounds like a scam, right? And it's funny. I'm gonna check it out for sure to see if I have anything. Vibing and thriving. Just woke up from a nap and saw a notification. Ooh, I appreciate that. I appreciate it. So you know what that sounds like? It sounds like you got those notifications turned on, and I appreciate that a ton. And that leads into what I'm about to say. Chat, if you guys are enjoying the live stream, consider dropping that follow or subscribe. Depends on where you guys are watching the live stream, of course. Follow me on social media at NoLeaksLouis. Everywhere you could think of. Blue Sky, I'm on there. Threads, I'm on there. Lemonade, I'm not on there, but I should probably be on there. Red Note, on there. TikTok, on there. Yeah. The chicken salad. Is the chicken salad good? Go to sleep now. Good luck, Shiny Hunting. Yo, good night, Heinz. Thank you so much for stopping by, hitting us with a hard-hitting question. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Have a good night, bud. Yeah, technically, I'm not allowed on that website because I'm in Texas, right? But it's banned in Texas. I don't know if it's banned like across the. Am I on MySpace? That's crazy. That's crazy. Did I ever tell you guys I used to be a DJ? A terrible one, right? Like a terrible DJ. But I was on DJ on MySpace, man. You're on Red Note? I was. Cause you know how like everybody was like, oh dude, like TikTok's gonna go away, we gotta find an alternative, and everybody downloaded Red Note. I was a part of that. I downloaded Red Note, I got in. I started uploading content on Red Note, like I was treating it just like TikTok, and I was uploading content. And then TikTok came back, and I just didn't feel bothered to continue updating content over on Red Note. But technically, I have a Red Note account. I could see you scratching the right. Oh, bro, it was terrible. It was terrible. It was an electronic. Like I don't know what I was doing for a DJ, bro. I had crazy aspirations and stuff like that. It's been a hot minute, right? MySpace has been a hot minute. Bro, that was like, what, 2004, 2005? Something like that, dude? Crazy times. What happens if you search up the hub on Google where you're at? Something like, I don't know, I don't do it, right? But it'll say something like, oh, you can't access this website based on your IP or something like that. It's like, bro, you're in Texas. You're not allowed. You know this? You know what, Pizza Lover? You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I have a few like things. So initially, I came to Pokemon Mansion because I was looking at like the Pokemon that spawn in both areas, and in Cerulean Cave, I have all the shinies there except Rhydon. So it's like, oh, Ditto and Rhydon, that would be my 2 targets there. But when I was coming to Pokemon Mansion, I had 3 targets over here. I had the Ditto, Coughing, and Wheezing. And then I actually got the Wheezing early on. So now it's basically tied. So it's just at this point it's personal preference, so I just stayed here. That's one of your shinies. Which one? The FBI has been dispatched. That's kind of how it feels, right? It's like, how do they know I'm in Texas? Oh, right on? Yeah. Like, I'm gonna have to go for it soon. Don't get me wrong. I will. But when the time comes. Also, TikTok, I appreciate you guys showing me a bunch of love. You guys always do. We hit that 5.5K likes on the live stream. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I won't lie. Like, I want to complete this dex in this game, and I think it'd be like a really cool accomplishment for sure to do. David, I appreciate the likes. Even though you were trying to troll earlier, I caught you. But I appreciate the likes, man. Right now, I'll take a look at it to see if I have like a whiteboard, and we'll write down some ideas of like shiny quests that I want to do. You got a shiny Torchic in Pokemon Go. Did you get that like today? Well, pretty cool if you did, man. And we immediately jumped up to 6K. Thank you guys so much for those likes. I appreciate it. Yo, real quick, Tim. Over on YouTube, can you tell me what the likes is on YouTube? Let's see if I might need to update the like goal over on YouTube. Yeah, this morning, dude. Congratulations on that shiny Torchic. Was it any good, like IV wise or nah? I got a shiny what was it? A shiny Galarian Stunfisk a couple nights ago. What's the best shiny in the Dex? 7 likes. Ooh, that means I do have to update that. I'll do that in a second. Best shiny in the Dex, in my personal Dex, or like, are you talking about like the 150 Dex? Because I mean, in the 150 Dex, I mean, realistically, it could be any of like the blue shinies, the Charizards. The stars aren't like the greatest thing, but it's like rarer. I don't know. I gotta sit there and take a look at it. But it'll be like Charizard. I think Charizard's a good one. Blue shinies, Wheezing and Coughing would be really cool ones. Rapidash and Ponyta, those are 2 really good ones as well. Eevee is good. I don't know. There's a lot of different options for sure. I'm gonna grab a Rockstar. Is Rockstar your energy drink of choice? Nice. You got 2 Galarian Stunfisk shinies. I mean, that's pretty cool. I think when it comes to like event spawns, I think that's the one that I tend to get a lot. Is Galarian Stunfisk. Yo, Unfair Cat, thank you so much for that. Let me go ahead and update that like goal real quick. I want to see if we could reach 10 likes on the YouTube live stream. I'm really proud that Wheezing isn't attacking me. It's right in my face. It's not attacking me. See, you mentioned that the other day that you've been getting these shiny Pharaoh seeds, dude. I want these shiny Pharaoh seeds, and I'm not getting anything. I want them. Galarian shiny Rapidash is good too. I mean, yeah. I like Galarian Rapidash, the shiny for it, but it's not as good as the OG. I really wish I could show you guys all my shinies. I want to go to home and show you, okay, this is what I'm missing for Pokemon Let's Go. But I don't want to mess anything up over here. You only needed 1 to complete the set, and you ended up getting 3. Yo, I'll take it. We're lucky friends too, Shane. I'll take it. Rockstar Blueberry Acai is the only Rockstar I drink. Otherwise, it's the Monster Juice series. Mago Loco, Pipeline Punch, etc. Interesting. I just stick to the classic Red Bull. Yeah, I'm with Unfair Cat on this one. I was like, I just stick to Red Bull, and I drink them like when I'm on like road trips, because it's usually the case where I get off of work at 9 o'clock at night, and then we just immediately leave for a road trip. For that, I need an energy drink. I gotta keep it going. You really want to waste a lucky trade on a Pharaoh Seed? And we'll just use our lucky trinket at the end of the season to do it again. What do you mean? You have a shiny to trade me? McDonald's or Burger King? I'm gonna be honest. If Burger King has those spicy chicken fries in stock, because sometimes they never do, then them easily. I could just buy a bunch of those. Those things are fire. If not, I just go McDonald's, bro. Something quick and easy. You have a shiny to trade me? Well, I don't have Nintendo Switch Online. I would have bought it by now, but sorry. I would have bought an NSO by now, but again, I don't want to mess up anything for this chain. That's valid. Red Bull's got some decent flavors. I just need more than those teeny cans. Well, but you're right, because it is kind of expensive, right? You have to catch them over and over for the 1 in 3 24 chance. What's the catch combo that I have to have on that one, Bob? Oh, the Articuno at the end of the battle pass has a background, by the way. That's good. So what you're saying is we can get a shiny with the background, and then we can lucky trade it. But it's an Articuno. Are we okay with that? Also, do you think that they added that global trading? Do you think they add that soon? Or not until next season? I just looked over to the TikTok live stream. 8.6k likes, man. Thank you guys so much for that. Exactly like half the liquid in there. Yeah, it's... Little cans are expensive. KFC or Popeyes? I'm gonna go ahead and say KFC. Just as like a default answer on that. But I don't think Popeyes is bad. Their chicken sandwich isn't as crazy as I thought it was be. I don't know if you guys remember when they dropped that chicken sandwich. People were buying them out so they could resell them like on Facebook Marketplace and stuff. Like nobody was buying, for the record. But like that's what people were trying to do with the chicken sandwiches from Popeyes. I had one of those chicken sandwiches, man, and it's not good. Popeyes chicken wrap is so good. Pork chunk. I like that name. That's a cool name, dude. I've never had that. So it is good? 31 plus, but the odds only apply to the next spawn, and it always happens again once you catch it again. So what you're saying is, if I catch another, so right now I'm on 69. So I have to catch it again, and then it'll only be good for one spawn, and then keep going and going. Right? Is that what you're saying? I had the spicy one, and it was small but good. That's not bad. I might look into that for sure. Domino's, Pizza Hut, or Papa John's? Man, low key, I kind of like Papa John's. Reese's Cups or Sour Patch? Sour Patch, easily on that one. I'm not a big fan of Reese's Cups. I'll eat a Reese's Cup, but Sour Patch, easily. Those sour candy had me on a chokehold. Papa John's 100%, but it's a nostalgic thing. So in my city, we have something called Pizza Pros. The greasiest pizza you'll ever get for like $7. I'll take it every single day. That's probably the reason why I am the way I am. Spicy chicken tenders dipped in the mashed tacos and gravy. Oh, mashed potatoes. I would want to check that out. That'd be pretty cool. Would I ever eat at Heart Attack Grill? I've heard something about that. Can you remind me what that is? It's catch 31 times, then increase the shiny spawn. Yeah, but I think they didn't catch 31 again, so I just got to keep it going, is what you're saying. You need a roll taqueria near me so bad. think I have a couple of those. I mean, my city is a border town, so that makes sense. I guess what we'll do is we'll oh, never mind. It's so I know it's a restaurant in Vegas. I don't know anything about it though. I guess we'll just keep catching Dittos then. Talking $1 per taco, open till 3 a.m. Oh, dude, for us, it's food trucks. Food trucks are like that. Sometimes, because other times it's like they charge like restaurant prices for not being restaurants, like sit down restaurants, if that makes sense. But I mean, I get it. It's the hustle, right? You gotta make your money anytime you can. Sensitive messages. I don't trust these Dittos, man. I'm gonna run away for sure. I don't trust those Dittos. Hold up, let me check. Heart Attack Grill is a massive quantity of food. If you can't finish it, then you use a paddle on you. If you don't, don't threaten me with a good time. Like that. Let's see what Super Blade sent me. Yo, that's a huge burger. That's not that bad. See, so I think I would 100% waste the burger though. I think I would waste the burger. Have you been to those restaurants that insult you at any time or are super rude? I have not. I've not. I would love it though. They make you sign a waiver. I have to sign a waiver to let them know that I enjoy that. What happened? But the thing with that in my situation, right, is I don't like veggies in my burgers. Like I could probably do like lettuce. I can't do tomato, can't do pickles, I can't do mayo, can't do mustard. Like I'm a very plain and dry type of guy. So like I feel like I'd be wasting it. You have to sign it so you won't zoom. Oh, okay. So not to let them know that I like it. Oh, it's just bacon, meat, and cheese? Oh, give me the biggest one. Wait, what's the time limit? What's the time limit on that? Oh, if I get a heart attack, you can't sue him? I mean, have you seen me? I'm already gonna get it. Finally, someone else. I'm a playing guy too. Oh, dude, like, my girl gets mad at me. She's like, bro, you're not gonna put anything on there? I'm like, I'm sorry, dude. Like, I'm sorry. Plain and dry, baby. Plain and dry. Yo, Jacob, thank you so much for liking the TikTok live stream. I appreciate that. Think 10 minutes or half an hour? 10 minutes to eat one of those huge ass burgers is. I think that's so. I'm the type of guy that like chills on my food. Like if you've ever seen me like eat like crabs, like crab legs and stuff like that, dude. Take my sweet time. Sweet time. Also, Pork Chunk, thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that. Tomatoes belong on sandwiches. You already have ketchup for burgers. It's a good way of looking at it. Yes. That's a great way of looking at it. You eat for free if you're 350 or heavier? That's crazy. What's the best condiment? Easily ketchup, dude. Easily ketchup. Ate the burger fast, but take more time on the chips. Well, so okay, so this is how I'm gonna construct like the perfect plate for me, right? So I'll get 2 burgers if I can. Okay, I'm gonna say something. Either some of you will understand what I mean with it, and others will judge me wholeheartedly, right? So okay, so I'm gonna get 2 burgers, right? Plain and dry, but I'm gonna add some cheese on it. I'm gonna add some cheese to it. I'm gonna add some bacon to it. If I want to double the meat, I'll do it, but it's gonna be 2 burgers. I think that's good, right? Then I'm gonna want some fries, right? Get some fries. I know at a lot of parties, there's not typically fries, right? But say for example, this environment, if I can get the fries, I get the fries, right? And if I'm on a party and they're doing a carne asada, they typically have hot dogs, right? But, I'm not a hot dog guy. I'm a weenie guy. I'll have me a couple of those wieners. You know what I mean? Like, I'll have, like, that's gonna be on my plate. That's gonna be on my plate. And that's the part where you're gonna be like, ooh, that's a little sus, bro. Like, we get it. But it's not like that. Yeah, no, it's gonna be one of those pause moments. But it's not like that. Have you guys seen the hat from Wiener Schnitzel? Like them little but not large. Hey yo! Same. No, I'm kidding. Or if they don't have like the weenies for the hot dogs, bro, I'll take some hot links. Hot links are fire. I can get behind the plain and dry with cheese, but that patty better be. No, yeah, I get it. If it's dry, I get it. It's not gonna be good. I get it wholeheartedly. Well, it'll probably still be good, but favorite style of fries? Can I just like name a restaurant and I'll tell you that those are the best fries I've ever had? They offer a reward for customers who finish their triple or quadruple. What's the reward for that one, David? What's your limit on wiener consumption? Asking for a friend. Have you ever been to like a baseball game and they offer the 12-inch wiener like that? Like oh. Oh, it's you guys are funny, chat. You guys are funny. Bold of you to assume Britain has baseball games. Oh, that's true. That's true, right? You're right on that. I mean, I'm assuming it's like that at soccer games too, or football games, right? That's just me. Oh, I actually caught it. I didn't think I would, chat. I won't lie. We're boring. Do you like fish and chips? That's I don't think I've ever had that. I'm not a fish guy. I don't like fish. Real quick, I was gonna look up something, chat. Let's see. Oh, I was gonna look up the Wiener Schnitzel hat. I was trying to tell you guys about the Wiener Schnitzel hat. Let's see. So Wiener Schnitzel, they have a hat. It's kind of like in the style of like a trucker hat, and this hat says, "Not a party until the wieners come out." Should I get the hat? That's what I want to know. Should I get the hat? What do you guys think? What is your genuine opinion on that? What is Wiener Schnitzel? Is that German? Probably. I don't know. I just know that's the name of the place. A place that has a bunch of hot dogs, corn dogs, chili cheese fries, chili cheese dogs, things like that. Chili cheeseburgers. I really wouldn't be able to tell you exactly what that place is. I'm going to be honest. I only like the corn dogs from there. I'm not a big chili cheese type of person. So I haven't really gotten much from them. So I really wouldn't be able to tell you. But I want to get the hat though, chat. What do you guys think? Should I? Get the hat? Yeah, I'll definitely get the hat. Because I think the hat's only like $10 or something like that too. So it's not bad at all. Not bad at all. You're making me hungry. Low key, same though. I am low key a little hungry too. Let's see. Sorry, I had to create some space on my computer, man, because I'm running low. I got to go through it and clear out my computer as soon as I possibly can. I need to get a new computer. Yo, Shane, you're putting in the work with those PCG Chinese, dude. Or not Chinese, but Pokemon. Also, the catch combo is being a little bit easier now. It used to be red for me, now it's yellow. So we're getting there, chat. Yeah, we're getting there. It's doing good. Also, chat, over on TikTok, we are so close to 10K likes on the live stream. Try to help me reach that spot. I appreciate that a ton. So technically, we've hit 31 plus combo twice. So the next Pokemon that we should get should be shiny, right? That's what I'm thinking. I think that was our next spawn. That one would have been the shiny. But I think our luck was not on our side. Something like that, right? But yeah, chat, we'll definitely get that hat. In a perfect world. Wait, also, I know you mentioned this, Shane. What is hoodwink? It sounds familiar, but I don't know what that is. What is hoodwinked? It's a really crappy animated film. So it's not good is what you're saying. Oh, didn't catch it. That caught me off guard. I was like, oh, it's gonna be cat. I mean, it's not a green catch, right? So, it makes sense. Makes sense that I wasn't gonna catch it immediately. It's ironically good. Oh. I mean, I guess that's the best part of it, right? It's so bad that it's good? Also, I really need to start saving up for that Switch too. I've been watching a lot of live streamers and it gives me FOMO. I was like, man, I want the Switch 2. I want to see how Pokemon functions on the Switch 2. Because I bet you I would have finished my Scarlet Shiny playthrough a lot quicker. What do I think of the movie Coco? It's a beautiful movie. Beautiful movie. I love that one. Great movie. Highly recommend it. If you've never watched it, I highly recommend it. You will cry. You may be the most machoest guy in the world. You will cry. I promise you that. Yo, welcome back, Pizza Lover. What's up, dude? Welcome back. Also, thank you guys over on TikTok. 10K likes on the live stream. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you so much. Your second favorite Pixar movie. Is it a Pixar movie? I didn't know that. I really didn't know it was a Pixar movie. What's my opinion on cheese? I mean, it's alright. Like, I like nachos, like nacho cheese. Like, nacho cheese is good. Cheese on my burgers is good. American. Parmesan cheese. What I think it's like feta cheese. Is that one of them? It's okay. It's not like crazy good or anything like that. Cheese. Oh, the cheese wizard's here. That's crazy. That's kind of ironic, right? Started talking about cheese and then oof. Is this Pokemon Go? No. This is Pokemon Let's Go. It's Let's Go on the Nintendo Switch. How did people die from this? What do you mean? Confused? You have been summoned? Did you sway 10K likes? What do you mean by that? What do you mean, Bam Bam? When you go to the movies, what are you go? Popcorn, dude. You're gonna get popcorn. You're gonna layer it with butter. But when you go get like jalapenos and stuff like that, you're not gonna put the I mean, you can if you want. If you like jalapeno, like go for it, dude. That's your thing. But you get the juices from the jalapenos. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. Cheese without visas shouldn't be in here. Hey, yo, what? Feta's a lot better than baked goods. And like, what kind of baked goods are you talking about? Yeah, 10K likes over on the TikTok live stream. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yo, Unfair Cat, I'm getting there too. I'm getting there too. Let me check DMs for Shane. Yeah. That's essentially me. Everybody around me has a Nintendo Switch too, and I don't. Do you get pizza, hot dogs, nachos? Okay. Have you ever... I mean, I'm pretty sure you've heard of this. This is pretty, big, I guess, nationwide. It could be. I'm not too sure. It's something called the Alamo Draft House. Have you ever heard of that? If you haven't, what the Draft House is it's a movie theater, but they come to you and you write down your order if you want drinks. You can want your soda, you can want your popcorn, you can get your beer, but they also have a food menu too, so they'll have the pizzas, the hot dogs, the nachos, the tacos, things like that, right? So lately, I mean, I haven't been in a long while, but I'm gonna go. I promise you this, I will go for when Superman drops. I will be in the theater when Superman drops. I want to watch Superman. I think it looks good. But it would be, I would get the pizza there. I would get the cheese sticks there, like the mozzarella sticks, cheese. Like the cheese was just gonna be like, yo, mozzarella cheese, let's go. And then you could also get the wings there. You could also get the wings there because it's fire. I'll get the blue blob in 4 minutes. Yo, what's up, TDD? I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, Shane, this is also why people remember the Alamo. We make a lot of things with puff pastry, like little wrapped weenies, pocket pizzas. Yeah. I get you. Yes. And that's where the feta would go into. Yeah, I get it. I understand. Yeah. The pigs in the blanket, man. Oh, these things are good. So I said I to make twisty feta and spinach roll. I've seen that too. Not a fan because of the spinach, right? But I've seen that too. I know exactly what you're talking about. Like, I promise you this. If I ever go to the Draft House, and my girlfriend's watching the stream, she's going to be pissed. But, it's okay. It's okay. If I go to the Draft House, I like to ball out. We're getting food. And she told me she likes the tacos there, so we get her tacos, get me a pizza, some mozzarella sticks, some wings, endless drinks. Oh. Understood my knowledge of the USA is slowly increasing every day. As it should. No, I'm kidding. Waffle House or Cheesecake Factory? So, I don't have either of those in my city. So whenever I go on trips, I'll go to those places. But I'm going to be honest. Waffle House isn't all that impressive. And then Cheesecake Factory, their menu is too damn big. What's the largest meal you've ever gotten? There was one time. I'll tell you the story. There was one time that it was for my birthday, man, and I got drunk, and I went. We have this place in my city called El Cometa or La Cometa, something like that, and it's basically open like till like 3-4 in the morning, right? It's usually where the drunk people go after they get out of the bars. And they're known for their flautas. Their flautas are fire, right? So in my head, everybody's like, get the flautas, you're gonna like them. I was like, alright, cool. But I was looking at the menu, and they, for some reason I was drunk, right? They had a baked potato, right? Baked potato. And the baked potatoes look fire, right? So I was like, want that. Like, that's what I want. And then on top of that, I was looking at the menu, and I saw like tacos. So I saw tacos for, tacos de al pastor. I like al pastor. I don't know what it is, but it's good, right? So it's taco al pastor. I got that. And then on top of that, I got my baked potato. And I ate that, and I was like, at the end of it, and it's not that much of a food, right? But it felt like it was. At the end of it all, I was like, oh, man. Like, oh, this is good. Like, I'm good. And then I was like, hold up. Whose flautas are those? And then they're like, bro, it's yours. What do you mean? And I was like, oh, I got more? Yo, Zayden, thank you so much for the follow and the likes over on TikTok. I appreciate that. Welcome into the stream. Welcome in. It's not a lot of food. Like, I'm a big guy. I can eat a lot of food, but it's not like crazy, like a lot of amount of food. What I hate the most with commercial spinach is all the stems. I feel like they would have gotten rid of the stems. I'm with that. Exactly. That's how I felt. More flautas? Because it's funny. When they brought all the food to the table, they're like, well, whose flautas are these? And everybody at the table was like, I don't know. And the waiter was like, well, somebody ordered them, so I'm going to leave them here, right? We already paid, right? So he's just giving us our food. We're like, we paid for this? This is our food. Just nobody knows who it was. So I finished eating, and I sat there, and I was looking at it, and I was like, Oh, those batatas? Like, did I order that? And they're like, yeah, bro, you did. And I was like, shit, how did I over here? Yesterday you got 11 shinies and Legends Arceus. Which one was the best of the 11? What'd you get? If you could eat 1 large pizza, 2 Big Macs, 4 hot dogs, 5 tacos. So, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not a big fan of Big Mac, but that's because of the stuff that comes in it. Basically, if it's just a hamburger, I'll eat the hamburgers. But I feel like I could do that. I feel like I could do that. That doesn't seem like too much to me. Popeye lied to me. I thought spinach was just green sludge from a can. That was basically steroid. I thought so too! But it was basically their way of telling you, like, hey, eat your veggies. That's how you get big and strong. Alpha Machoke or Ralts? Was the Ralts an alpha? Or is it just Ralts? I mean, it's still pretty cool, by the way. Still pretty cool. I just realized, I don't think I have a Luron. Maybe, has this been my issue the whole time? I don't think I have a Luron. I don't have a Luron. Yeah. I bet you more Pokemon would have been popping over me. Nah, I wish. Still pretty cool, though. Still pretty cool. Congratulations, man. Thoughts on the Swedish fish candy? I feel like I used to like them when I was younger. I don't like them now, though. And, Tim, I'm gonna be honest with you. I tried spinach. There was a one time that I tried doing one of those, like, health kicks. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna start eating a little bit more healthy and stuff like that. And my friend was like, dude, chicken or turkey, like, wraps. It's good. So he got me some, low calorie, like, tortillas. And then he's like, dude, throw some spinach on there. And then he was helping me out. So I was doing that for a little bit. It was okay, but I don't know. Hard candies are mid? What do you mean, like Jolly Ranchers? Because I like Jolly Ranchers. Player 2 zoinked out, bro. She's walking into the wall. That drift is rough. It is. It is. It is definitely rough. I wish I had better, like, Joy-Cons. And the best part about it is, like, oh, well, I'll just get the Switch 2. And then those Joy-Cons don't have this problem. They do, though. They do. I'm just, damn. Hard gummies. You gotta explain for me, because, like, I could go for, like, oh, I get you. What else would you put in that, though, in that category? Like, do Sour Patch Kids, does that count as a hard gummy, or is that, like, a little bit on the lighter side? But I'm not a fan of the Swedish Fish, though. Also, Shane, I'm tired of you catching Pokemon in PCG. Watch me catch this, bro. There's a lot. I don't know the names. You know. So I've mentioned in the past, but my favorite candy is it's like the Sweet Tart Chewies. Have you ever seen those? The little balls like that. Favorite candies. Those Joy-Cons are their best money maker, right? Next to selling virtual titles for physical copy price. The thing is, those Joy-Cons, they offer free repairs. So it's not like they're selling additional Joy-Cons, you know what I mean? I mean, they are, like, certain people will buy additional ones. But, like, say, for example, if I buy a Switch and my Joy-Cons are messed up, they offer those free repairs. Gummy clusters? Oh, I love gummy clusters. Which color, though? Which bag do you go for, though? Do I like cinnamon rolls? I do. They grew on me, though. I didn't initially like them. They grew on me for sure, though. Shane, if you catch it, I'm gonna be so pissed. Well, no, but which colors? Because I don't know which one the regular one is. That is if you send them. Not everyone... Fair. You're absolutely right. I feel like not everybody like knows that you can do that, I guess is the best way of saying it. The red ones. See, I like the blue ones. I think the blue ones are good. They did the American ones, and then they did the what were the other ones that they did? They did like a purple one. They were okay. They weren't like crazy good. Shane, I'm so pissed that I didn't catch that. Do you think you could eat like Mikado avocado? No. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Aren't like mukbang videos, aren't they fake? Don't they usually like, take a huge bite and then they cut the video? I've never really seen a mukbang. I've never got the appeal. But then again, there's appeal for everything, so I get it. I get people watching it. I just remember seeing that somebody like that was the way around it, is they did cuts. So they take a huge bite and then they spit it out in the cut. Get got. The berry ones. I'd never fake a mukbang. For the longest time on TikTok, I would get this is how TikTok knew I was obsessed with yeah, the blue ones. Those are the berry ones. Yeah, I like those. Those are good. Do I shop at Costco? No, I don't have a Costco membership. I've been thinking about it so often because of like the Pokemon card drops and stuff like that. I've been thinking about it so often. The thing is, I mean, at the moment I have Sam's Club. I could hold off. I don't need to be buying Pokemon cards. I want to, right? But I don't need to. Is this is on the Switch 1, Sammy. Sadly, no Switch 2 for me yet. Tear, as a tear rolls down my eyes. No Switch 2 yet. I wonder if this game looks any different on the Switch 2, though. I highly doubt it, right? Do I use an iPhone? Yeah, I have an iPhone. Yeah, I have an iPhone. I heard the Ditto, I just don't see the Ditto. I heard Sword and Shield look the same on the Switch too. Yeah, that sounds about right. Just pop in to say hi, Louie. Any new shinies? No, nothing yet, Haley. Nothing yet. I hope you're doing well. I've been going back and uploading like videos that I haven't yet. So if you ever see like new videos on the channel, it's like old videos that I haven't uploaded. So I appreciate the support nonetheless. But what's up, Haley? I hope you're doing well. Ill iPhone user. So the only reason I would want anything else is because of Pokemon Go. Because I want to, like, if I ever go to like a Go tour or like a Go Fest or anything like that, I want to be able to produce content for that. Yo, what's up, Raphael? Good morning, dude. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty well too, man. I'm doing pretty good, Haley. I heard, yeah, Sword and Shield for the most part looks the same. I think it's a little bit faster on the Switch too. Is your Joy-Con drifting? Yeah, it's been drifting for a while though. You made more empanadas Tuesday? Like pineapple empanadas? My girl made she made banana bread the other day. Oh, okay, chat. I can tell you this. Okay. My girl almost burned down the apartment yesterday trying to make this banana bread. A steak and cheese. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Yo, Haley, thank you so much for the likes on the live stream. I appreciate that. Still hunting for Bo BL? Yes. Bacon Lord, I'm still shiny hunting this thing until I get it. I'm determined to get it. I wish Germany wasn't so dead with Pokemon Go. Raids are pretty much a no-go for me without getting those remote tickets. Really? Do you think it's just dead in your city, or is it just dead across the whole country? Can you do it to a big stream, not on the short screen? Anakin, I have that on the Twitch stream. It has the big screen. The only reason I don't do it on YouTube is because it doesn't really perform well, and I wouldn't want to throw out different pings out to like my community. So I just do the short screen because people enjoy that a little bit more. But if you want, you can stop by to the Twitch live stream. It has full screen and everything. Pyromaniac moment. There are lenum-nums. Even when I've been in Berlin, I've maybe seen like 4 people in a raid together like once. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, hey, maybe it's up to you to restart your community. So here's the story, right? So she wakes up early, right? Because her intention is she has a busy day ahead of her yesterday. She wants to make this banana bread, knock it out of the way, right? So that's her goal yesterday morning. She wakes up early. That's what she's going to do, right? If you guys don't know anything about Mexicans, I don't know if any other cultures do it, but Mexicans do it a lot. They put all their like pots and pans inside of the oven, right? So she's taking everything out. She thinks she's taking everything out, and she starts the oven, right? And then after a while, she notices the apartment is just covered in smoke. And then she's like, oh, wow, there's a lot of smoke. And then she goes and she looks, and she's like, oh, there's a small fire, right? So she comes and she's like, hey, baby, wake up. There's a small fire. I need your help. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I got up. I went to look at it, right? And I looked at it, and I was like, that is not a small fire. I was like, oh, what's going on? Yo, Marcus, thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that. I was like, okay. Like, I was like, hand me some water, like, real quick. And then, so she handed me a bowl of water. And then I told her, start getting another one ready. And she's like, okay, cool. Put out the fire. Easy. It's a little bit of a panic situation, right? Because it happens and you're just like, oh, there's a fire. What do I do? What do I do, right? I think it's a normal reaction to people. So we take that out. And we're having a laugh about it because we're like, oh, shit. Like, this could have gone wrong, right? But we got it, right? Everything's good. And I just thought it was a funny situation. And then that's when eventually, after it cools down, I was like, why? Like, why did the fire start? Like, we've baked in the oven before. I don't get why it started. And I looked inside of it. She left. I don't know why, but she put like the grill tongs and the grill spatula in the oven as well. But it has plastic pieces, and the plastic pieces melted, and that's what caught on fire. And I was like, oh. You paid $11 to get Zacian and Zamazenta and Groudon. Oh, you did like the Go Fest stuff. Also, what's up, Anakin? Pots and pans inside the oven? You mean inside the little drawer underneath? No. Inside the oven itself. Did she give 500 points to hydrate? Yeah, honestly, right? It felt that way. Also, Pizza Lover, good luck with that shiny Spiritomb. I hope you get that. I was looking at my shiny decks. Apparently, I have one from Sword and Shield from a while back. So what we ended up doing is we ended up opening up all the windows, turned on the AC, all the fans and stuff like that, clear it out. Oh, like the remote raids? Like that's what you did? I mean, that's pretty cool though. Last night was St. Louis style pork ribs. That sounds good. That sounds really good. I can go for that. I'm hungry now. I soft reset it in the Crown Tundra. Shane, you really are versed in the No Leaks Louis lore, because I don't remember that at all. Don't remember that at all. You had a shiny Ditto yesterday in Pokemon Go. BL, don't lie to me. You're doing this on purpose. I forgot a fork in the oven once. Fell out when I opened the oven and went to pick it up without thinking. I threw that motherfucker across. Wait, how was Kyogre over your order? Is it Kyogre next? After Groudon? Kyogre starts this weekend. There's one time my girlfriend got mad at me because I didn't think this. This is my fault, right? I didn't think of this. Tupperware. I was eating food out of Tupperware. I was like, oh, well, I still have more food. I'll heat it up later. And I left the fork in there. I didn't think anything. Yo, Serena Rosales, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. And we're doing a lot of Pokemon hunting today. So if you like that, that's what we're here for. But, so I left the fork or the spoon or whatever in there. And, I'm only at 94. And, I went to heat it up one time, or I think my girlfriend, she was like, oh, you want me to heat up your food? I was like, yeah, please, I'll take that. So she heated it up for me. Ooh, raid? Purple Phoenix deck? I thought you would lock in. What's up, Purple? What's up, Phoenix? How you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. She heated it for me, and then she looked back at me and with like eyes of disappointment and disbelief, and she's like, "Really? You left the spoon or the fork, whatever it was, you left it in there, in the microwave?" And I was like, "Oh, like my bad. Like, that could have ended horribly for me, right?" I didn't think too much of it. Oof. Doing good. Just got off of a 2-hour stream of Tears of the Kingdom. I appreciate that raid. Thank you so much, man, for sharing your community with me, Purple. How was the stream? How was Tears of the Kingdom? You can prove that you got a shiny Ditto. You'll be back in 2 minutes. Send a screenshot. Send it to me in Discord. Pretty well. You got through. Oh, so I'm gonna be honest. I'm not too familiar with the game itself. You're gonna have to explain that one to me. You put the ribs in Linumnums as well. Oh, you put that's the channel. In my head, when you say Linumnums, bro, I'm like, oh, you put them in your belly, bro. Congrats, like that's good. And we have a Discord channel. We have Raiders, man. The battle stations deploy the cannons. No, that's funny though. I actually like that. But I appreciate it. Yo, Shane, I'm not too familiar with like the commands and stuff like that. Can you do exclamation point SO for Purple for sharing his community with us? Give him a quick shout out. See if that works. Because I don't know if it does or not. But for anybody that's stopping by the live stream for the very first time or returning, my name is No Links Lou. I do a lot of Pokemon content here on this channel, and that means on this channel in particular. So, like, if you're watching on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, whatever the case may be, I do Pokemon content no matter what. I hope you guys enjoy it. We do a lot of shiny hunting, Pokemon Go overview content, things of that nature. So please show it some love. Also over on TikTok, 11.4K likes on that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Also, oh, that ISO did not work. I don't know how that works, Shane. I appreciate you trying for me. I really do. I don't know how that works, though. But if you guys are watching the Twitch live stream and you haven't shown Purple some love, I'd appreciate if you head over to his channel, show him some love, drop him a follow. GSI is the Great Sky Island for the start of the game. Oh, okay. So is it like your first time playing the game? Like you're just starting it? Oh. I didn't think that would land. I thought it was going to catch too. I was like, huh, cool. I hope you enjoy the game, man. Let us know how it is. Personally, I've never played it. I want to, though. It looks good. But now part of me was like, I should just wait till the Switch 2 to get everything, right? Welcome back, Ariel. Welcome back. On the Switch 2. How is it looking on the Switch 2? What's my favorite seafood? Crab legs, dude. I love crab legs. We used to have a buffet in my city. Oh, you can eat buffet, right? They used to have crab legs. I mean, I think the pandemic killed it. But it's also like, I don't know if you've ever seen like clips online where they're like, oh, if there's crab legs available, somebody's gonna leave with like 4 or 5 plates at one go. And that's the case. People would do that and people would get pissed. Whole thing. No shiny yet? Yeah, no. Ariel, for some reason, my luck is just terrible. Terrible. I was like, you know what Pokemon needs to do? They need to drop a new mass outbreak event in Scarlet and Violet so I can feel a little bit better about myself. That's what they need to do. You haven't been to Texas since last April? So it's been a little over a year since you've been last been to Texas. When you came to Texas, where'd you go? I'm assuming a lot of like the big cities like Austin and Dallas. I'm assuming. Yo, what's up, Kieran? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. I'll see you in a bit. What's my favorite Pokemon game? Emerald. I've always felt that Pokemon Emerald, minus the RNG issue that they have with like shiny hunting and stuff like that. Minus that, and to me, it felt like the most perfect game. Oh, so you were just passing through Texas to go to Brazil? Is that what happened? That's crazy. Purple barely reached that Pokecatch and he got it before I got it. That's crazy. What about you, Ariel? What do you think? What's your favorite Pokemon game? Pokemon Red is like the most nostalgic for you, but I really like Sword and Shield. That's good. Well, so you know how a lot of people talk about every Pokemon is somebody's favorite? I think that's the same way you could call like the Pokemon games. It's like every Pokemon game is somebody's favorite. You ever play Omega Ruby? Have you ever played the post game? So for Oraz, I played the Delta episode. Is what you're talking about? The Delta episode was cool. I won't lie. I don't know if this is true or not. I never really looked into it, but it felt like, the Deoxys capture in the post game of Oraz. It felt like that was a guaranteed catch, and I don't know if that's true or not because it just felt that way. It only took me one Ultra Ball and I caught it. I was like, all right, let's go. Your favorite's got to be Platinum. Platinum's pretty good. Platinum's pretty good. That Platinum, I was hoping that BDSP would play similar to Platinum. Oh, it didn't happen. Nice, Glaggerloo. I'm getting bullied by my own mods. This is not fair. Did I have water in this? No, I'm out. Damn. Post game for Emerald because I'm trying to play all the Pokemon games and then go to the post game at the end. Okay. Post game for Emerald. It's a few things. Pretty much like tying up loose ends. I don't remember it clearly, but the Battle Frontier is a whole new area that you can explore. And it's I feel like there's another game that has a pretty solid Battle Frontier, but Emerald is like the complete thing. You have like I think it's like 7 different facilities that you could conquer. No, come on. You had a crazy day on Monday. You got 6 shinies in one day, 3 Pidgeys, 1 Mankey, 1 Spearow, and an Execute in Leaf Green. That's pretty cool. I mean, with the Pidgeys, you basically got the entire evolution line, which is insane. Did you just grind like shiny hunt the entire time? Like a whole day of shiny hunting? I really like the Sword and Shield's biomes and boss battles. Bacon Lord changed his icon to the shiny Ditto. That's crazy. I was mad when I found out Diamond Pro got remakes and Plat did it. I mean, like I said, I thought they would incorporate it and they did it. That was a little sad. Oraz would have been perfect if they put the Battle Frontier in it. Yes. I would talk about Oraz a lot more if that Battle Frontier... And the fact that they just tease it, right? Like, it's like, oh, it's getting built. But you'll never have that access to do it. I'm just like, So you got 6 shinies in 10 hours? Oh, okay, man. It's like, can I have your luck? Last March when I went to Brazil, I had my flight from Vancouver to Dallas. Then your next flight wasn't until the evening. So you had to wait in that Dallas airport? Faithful remake, yeah. I'm tired of these faithful remakes. Make a remake and make it good, like Heart Gold Soul Silver made Gold and Silver better. Do something like that. Like Fire Red and Leaf Green did the same thing for Red and Blue. You give us the same game. Told you had the shiny. I mean, fair. You didn't have to bully me like that, though, Bacon Lord. What Pokemon can even be the Ditto, by the way? I never understood the whole Ditto thing in... I did not see what happened in India. What happened in India? Cowards could have put the Sevii Islands in this game. They could have, and I thought they would have. You're absolutely right. Do you think we'll ever get Let's Go Johto? You ever play Ultra Student? Because I'm gonna play that probably after White 2. But is it good? So I played it, but I never played it to like post game and stuff like that. I did a whole like Wonder. I did a whole Wonderlock series of it. I thought it was a pretty fun series. It is different because you got to think about it. You're not working with gyms anymore, like a traditional sense. You're doing like the islands and the totem battles and stuff like that. A plane crashed out of like 270 people. Only 1 kid survived. That's insane. That's insane. That sucks, man. Did it say the reason why like the plane crashed? Like what happened there? Hold on, let me scroll on Twitch. I missed the message. Okay, it says that day I had a Texas barbecue for lunch, and during the wait for your last flight, you snacked on Chick-fil-A. for the first time, and it was mid. Worse than Popeyes. Never say never. I mean, I think Chick-fil-A is better than that. Correct. Yeah, Shadow. So basically, it's 3 Bulbasaurs, so I can get an Ivysaur and a Venusaur. Yes, you're absolutely right. That's exactly how I'm going about it. So like in this instance, I know you can't see it on like the TikTok live stream, Shadow, but I got the shiny Wheezing, but I still need a shiny Coughing. So yeah, no intel yet. But it crashed in like 5 minutes after it took off. Damn, that sucks. That was a terrible throw. Back, had to check on the cats. I gotta do that same thing and just in a little bit for me. Gotta see how these guys are doing. Whataburger or Wendy's? Whataburger. I'm not a big fan of like Wendy's. Like Wendy's is okay. I'm telling you, they had like this specialty sandwich one time. It was really good, but Whataburger is the way to go. They have that spicy ketchup at Whataburger. So good, so good. But what's up, Shadow? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Welcome in. It was golfing for you. Golfing? It was who? Bill? Taco Bell or Chick-fil-A? I'm gonna go Chick-fil-A on that one. Don't get me wrong, I like both. I think Taco Bell and Chick-fil-A are both really good. I'm still gonna go Chick-fil-A there. Like it's crazy because Rafael loves food, right? He's really into food. He's tried a bunch of different things. He cooks, he bakes, all this stuff. And then he says that Chick-fil-A is mid. Worse than Popeyes. That's crazy. That's crazy thought. I'm gonna go play white too, but have a good one. Good luck. Yo, thank you. I appreciate that. Enjoy your game. I hope it goes well for you. I hope you enjoy it. Starbucks or Dunkin'? I'm gonna be honest. Well, I'm not a coffee person, right? My girl's trying to put me on some specific coffee, and I mean, I guess Starbucks by default, but I'm not really a coffee person for sure. They say Mexican people like Whataburger. Well, it's because, I mean, they do, right? There's no denying it. It's because you got to think about it. In a lot of the big cities where Whataburger is prominent, it's like a lot of cities that has a huge Mexican like population. So that makes sense. Besides, all the Chick-fil-A's in Canada are on the East Coast anyway. I live on the West Coast, but it's good. Painting the house today, taking a break from shiny hunting for a few days since I'm ahead of the curve now. Question though, Kieran, did you ever go back for that Abra? Did you get that Abra? Finally wrapping up Teal Mask, so if I understand right, the terrarium unlocks after the school tournament. When you say the school tournament, you mean which part? Like the base game? Best fast food restaurant? The Wingstop. That counts, right? There's only 13 Chick-fil-A's in the entirety of Canada. What Pokemon should you shiny hunt and let's go? Pinsir. Have you gotten Pinsir yet? Oh, that was a terrible throw. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it's the base game. So basically so where you become the champion. If I'm not mistaken. Pinsir is gonna be on the right side outside of Fuchsia City. Every time I farm him, I lose the will to live. He's on the back burner. You gotta get him. Gotta get him. Did base right until the tournament, then jump to the Teal Mask. Got you. Okay. No, yeah, I think that's the case. Yo, Caitlin, thank you so much for liking the live stream over on TikTok. I appreciate that. Welcome into the stream. Welcome in. Thoughts on Buffalo Wild Wings? It's okay. Like, it's not like. I think that one's more of a situation. It's based on like the environment. Like, I'm gonna go hang out with some friends. Let's go to B-dubs. I don't necessarily think it's good. Raphael, 100% recommend Wingstop. You know this. Is it possible to get the Moltres shiny? Yeah. So there's 2 different ways you could soft reset for the legendary Pokemon, and it could be shiny. And then the other way is, I don't know if you've ever seen it, but you can get like the shiny to appear in the overworld at times. Like the odds are really, really rough, but that could be shiny too. So, you know, it's a possibility. Also, Anthony, I saw that over on TikTok. Thank you so much for liking the live stream. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, you can get them in the wild. You can soft reset or we'll get them in the wild. The wild one is, of course, a lot harder. Thoughts on Texas Roadhouse? That's a place that's really good. That's a place that's really good. I recommend that one wholeheartedly every single day. Would I rather One Piece or JJK? I'm gonna be honest, I never watched either of them. So I'm gonna say JJK, I guess, because it's shorter, right? What was that on again? Oh, I'm gonna have to look this up. I want to get some Jordans. I just don't know what Jordans are, so I'm gonna have to look these up. Give me 1 second on that one, Ariel. Also, this Ditto doesn't want to go in the front. What are these throws, bro? Which route? I don't know the route. I just know that it's right outside Fuchsia City. I don't know the actual route itself. Let me look up these Jordans real quick. How are you missing? I'm so confused. I'm terrible at this. That's how. I'm terrible at this, bro. No, BL, I know what you're talking about. Okay, Jordan 4s. Jordan 4s. I like those. Okay. Those are cool. And then SBs, those are the... I'm a little confused. They look exactly the same, bro. What am I looking at? Or you mean like the dunk lows? The lows? SB lows? Digimon or Yu-Gi-Oh? Which one is better? Oh, that's tough. I like both. I like the fours. I like the fours better. The fours look better. I bought a pair, and I had to return them. And I'm like, I'll go back. It was when I was like, I'll come back for you. I promise. The photos you sent in Discord, it'll probably take a whole day just to save. I mean, it happens. I'm trying to get like everybody in the Discord be popping off with their shiny hunts and stuff like that. I'm trying to get like you guys. I'm trying to get these like hard. They're not even hard. It's just tedious hunts out of the way, so I can go shiny hunt like crazy, baby. That's all I'm trying to do. I want Ariel. I want the Spider-Man shoes, the Spider-Man Jordans. Which ones are those? Those are Jordan 1s, right? I think. Do I like Power Rangers? Yes. Yes. Oh, it's an Eevee. You're right. So in your game, it would be a Scyther. So if you haven't caught the shiny Scyther, go for the shiny Scyther instead. The tedious ones are the hardest ones to get, especially in Scarlet and Violet. Slim, have you seen one of my streams for Scarlet and Violet, by the way? I gotta ask that, because you'll see that. Jordan 1 High into the Spider-Verse. Yeah, those are the ones I want. But I want the ones from Into the Spider-Verse and Across from the Spider-Verse. I want both of them. Yeah, the green one, Scyther. That's the one that I want you to have, because you don't have Pinsir. So in Scarlet and Violet, right? So I have two games, right? Scarlet and Violet. Violet is the complete game. I have the shiny decks. I can shiny hunt whatever I want over there. I've caught all the shiny Paradox ones. I've gotten the Paldean starters through Masuda. On Scarlet, however, I'm doing this thing where I'm only playing through the game shiny onlys, right? So before every big battle, I have to catch a shiny. So before the first badge, shiny, second badge, so on and so forth, right? I've caught, I think, 11 or 12 shinies in Scarlet and Violet, or Scarlet, right? The last one that I caught was a shiny Glaceon from an Outbreak, which I was happy for. Terrible hunt because it was on the mountainside, but I got the shiny Glaceon. Ever since then, though, I haven't had the opportunity to get a shiny. I've tried Cyclizar, I've tried Flareon, I've tried Orthworm, I've tried I've tried something else, but I've been trying a bunch of different, oh! Yes! Yes! It's here! It's here, baby! Yes! Shiny Ditto! Let's go! Oh! Okay, Okay, alright, this changes everything. Okay, we're gonna golden razz this thing because we are not letting this thing fail. Yes! Okay, perfect. And then we're gonna switch over to the Ultra Balls because, you know, we want to catch all our shinies in Ultra Balls. The crazy part is I'm gonna do the same thing for the other character too. I want to make sure Ultra Balls. Oh, okay. The thing is, I'm gonna suck at these. But get in there. No! Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Stay in that Pokeball. Stay in that Pokeball. Stay in the Pokeball. 1 shake. 2 shakes. 3 shakes. Let's go! Let's go! Shiny Ditto! Woo! Okay! We're living good now. We're living real good. Oh. Look at that. Catch combo, 113. Took me 113 caught Dittos for the shiny. Look at it. The blue little goober. It looks really, really good. I love it. Not a thought behind these eyes. Not a single thought behind it. Oh, let's go. Oh, I'm so happy with that. It took just about 2 days. Yeah, honestly. I wasn't expecting it. I was in the middle of my whole conversation and everything. I wasn't expecting it one bit. Let's take a look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Hardy Nature. Shiny Ditto. Caught at the Pokemon Mansion. Let's go. Oh, perfect timing. Yeah, you just got it, Limelight. Just got it. Oh, man. You brought the shiny out? You kind of did, Bacon Lure. You kind of did. Eevee check. Let's check it out. It's a 4 Eevee. It's a 4 Eevee. I'll take it. Hammy, thank you so much for the likes on the TikTok live stream. I appreciate it. Congrats. Yo, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 4 Eevee, Shiny Ditto, and Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I will take this. I'm going to save. If you guys know anything about Pokemon games, you guys do this too. I know you guys do. You got to save like 4 or 5 times. Why didn't I catch it in a Premier Ball? So in Let's Go, I decided that I was going to catch all my shinies in Ultra Balls. So all my shinies that I've caught in Let's Go Pikachu are all in Ultra Balls. Also, what's up, Quadly? I saved like 3-4 times. Definitely one of your top 3 old gen shinies. It's a good one. It's a good one to have in that list for sure. So it's like in Dynamax Adventures for Sword and Shield, for example. I have I do what do I do in that game? I do luxury balls from my legendary Pokemon. Sometimes you forget to save. Yeah, I don't want that to happen to me. I'm gonna go up the stairs and I'm gonna save out there just in case if we come across another shiny. I might go for the shiny coughing here today because we're still in this area. Might as well. But I am gonna break the chain because I want to put this in home. I'll start a brand new chain. No issues at all with that. That said, Ditto's IVs don't matter. Besides, well, so if I'm being honest with you, in Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, and BDSP, I have 6 IV shiny Dittos, shiny Japanese Dittos over there in those games. Have I got it? Yeah, I just caught it. I just caught it right now. So we're just gonna go up the stairs to see if the coughing shows up while I'm going. Yeah, 6 IV for breeding. The only time that I go for like specific is if I'm working on like breeding a trick room user or a trick room Pokemon. That's the only time. The first time I went into the Crown Tundra DLC when you got to the point. You have 45 shinies in Legends Arceus. That's pretty cool. It's a nice little grind for sure. You have a 5 IV, 0 speed Ditto. Yeah, see, like that's perfect for trick room users. So I'm with you. Those are good. They're really good. Eee. All for Prince doing the Reggie temples and doing DAs, it was a paradise. I wish I could go back. Slim, you said you got rid of your Switch, right? You sold it to get the Xbox? Time, I'll do it all over again. The right way. Alright, we're gonna save a couple more times. You guys are probably gonna cringe at what I'm gonna do next, because I'm gonna close my game. And that's gonna kill my chain, and I'm okay with that. Because I want to put this in Pokemon Home, like, ASAP. And then we can take a look at my shinies and stuff like that. And then you guys can help me decide what's my next shiny, actually. Because I don't necessarily... I can wait on coughing until a later time. Start a new shiny Nuzlocke and Emerald. You're still trying to get your starter. One thing to consider with Emerald, it might have some issues with soft resets, though. If you don't have the right trainer ID, it messes up or something like that. Shiny Moltres now? I would so in this game, in Eevee, I caught all my legendaries. I would have to shiny hunt it in Pikachu, and I haven't played Pikachu yet. So maybe not the legendaries. We're gonna Pokemon, and then of course we're gonna open up Eevee. Yeah, you can get shinies in the wall. Wish me luck. You caught the birds? Yeah, I just caught like I was catching them more for the Pokédex. I didn't shiny hunt them. I think the only one that I attempted to try to shiny hunt was the Mewtwo, but I was just like, eh. Let's see, National Pokédex. I gotta pull this up. Because I don't know where the Ditto goes. I don't know where it falls under. Where are you, the Ditto? Where does the Ditto go? I'm losing my train of thought. Oh, before Eevee? Okay, got you. Got you. You have two Moltres. No shiny. Go for shiny Magikarp. I have the shiny Magikarp. So look, let me actually. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna fix this a little bit on the vertical live stream, just so you guys can see what I have. Okay. And I saw my Switch. I made a trade in GameStop. Traded 2 of your Switches for an Xbox. I mean, it's still good trade. Still good trade. Okay. Alright, so where's my Ditto? That's my shiny Ditto right there. And then it is... The Ditto is before Eevee. Boom. It's here. It's here! Alright. Go for shiny Ponyta? I have the shiny Ponyta. So if you guys want me to shiny hunt anything in particular, let me know. I'll take a look at what I have and then see if I have it. So like the Ponyta I already have, the shiny Magikarp I already have. Let's see. Is there a shiny Charmander? Let's go. Yes, there is. Yeah. Oh, let me go ahead and add. I'm gonna add the Ditto to my shiny decks. ShinyDecks.com. Sorry, my system's a little Tauros. I think I have the Tauros. Do I not? Yeah, I had the Tauros. I'll throw this in the Twitch chat too if you guys want to check this out. So I just dropped this link in all the chats. This link is it's a link to my shiny decks. It's where I keep track of all my Pokemon. If you guys want to take a look at that. Gengar might be a good one to go for. Okay, I'm gonna edit my decks because we're gonna add this. Yeah, Quadly, I'm not gonna go all the different forms. I'm definitely not gonna go all the different forms. Let's see, Ditto. Ditto's genderless, right? Yeah. Genderless. I caught it in a Ultra Ball. Eevee? Yeah. Encounter is 113. Method used is catch combo. You have a shiny fire Tauros, so I'm pretty happy. I might, Loki, I might want to do that. In the future, right? What's today's date? Today's date is the 12th, right? Chat? Yes, it is. I did have the shiny charm for that. Cool. Adding a new Pokemon. I'm happy I got that added. I want to do the Dunsparce as well. When I did the trade, I forgot I had Pokemon games in them, so I left out them. That sucks, Slim. That sucks. Yeah, Macho, I got the Ditto. Do I have shiny Machoke? Let me check. No, I do not have shiny Machoke. I have shiny Machop, but not shiny Machoke. Real quick, chat. I'm gonna go grab some water because your boy's been streaming with no water intake at all, so I gotta get some water. I'm still live for about another hour, so drop me some suggestions on what to shiny hunt next. And let's see how this goes. I'll be right back, chat. Drop me suggestions. Be right back. Gengar, please. I mean, Gengar's an option. I'll have to trade evolve it for sure, but it's an option. Four waters, chat. Can I finish these 4 waters in the next hour? Probably. Am I gonna try? Probably. Alright. Tandemaus is a little bit of a disappointing shiny. I agree with that. Okay. Next shiny you would go for is Cubone. Shiny Electivire. Now, I technically do have a shiny Electivire. And in Let's Go, I have the shiny Electabuzz too. I don't... No, yeah, I do. I was like, I don't have the shiny Electabuzz. Eevee's... Cubone's not a bad idea. I don't think I have the Cubone. Joy-Con, baby. Joy-Con. Ah, okay. Is Cubone version exclusive? I didn't know that. Pokemon, let's go. Exclusives. Let's find out. No, Cubone's not exclusive. Real quick, I want to check something out. Keep doing your thing, Young. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yo, I appreciate the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Let's see. Let me see the power plant. What's in the power plant? Like, I want to see what spawns there. Because maybe... Obviously, we have the Zapdos. What Pokemon spawn in there? Available Pokemon. Only exclusives are Vulpix, Ekans, and Pinsir. There's a few more. There's a few more. So, for example, in the power plant, coughing is an option. We need the coughing anyway, right? Magnemite is an option. I don't think we have a Magnemite. So that's 2. Voltorb, we have the Voltorb, but if we get another one, we can evolve it into the Electrode. Magneton is another option. Electrode is an option. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3 options. Imagine having shinies. Can it be me? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that, Corrupted Metal. I'm sorry for that. We could do the power plant. The power plant's not a bad idea. We could start our hunt there. Let's say the changes in exit. I guess what I could put on the screen. I'll put the Magnemite. I feel like a Magnemite would be okay, right? No, you know what? No. It's because I don't want to get stuck on a Joy-Con, dude. Stop. Do Kangaskhan? I do need a Kangaskhan for sure. I don't want to get stuck on a chain on this game. Cause like the next time that I stream, let's say if I stream on Saturday, I would love to do Dynamax Adventures with you guys if you guys want to do that. So I don't want to get stuck on a chain. I don't want to get stuck on a chain at all. That's tough. Charmander. I think that's the only one that I have the entire line for. Kanga's pretty tough. I've done the shiny hump. Yeah, honestly, it is. Because realistically, you just got to go up and down those stairs the entire time, right? Let's change the previous hunt to the Ditto. Try joining the Discord, and the Discord browser made some weird temp account connect before mine. Just give you a heads up, trying to get Discord laws to pop up right now. Huh, that's weird. I'm sorry. Is that Discord being like rough, or is that my Discord doing that for you? I would trade you Arceus Chinese for dupes. It's because I don't really use like the shinies for like battles or anything like that. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, chat. I think you might hate me for this one, but this is what I'm probably gonna suggest here. Is I think I'm gonna Discord being Discord. I think okay. If you need a new Discord link, because I don't know if that one works. If you need me to drop a new Discord link, let me know. Let me pull up my Discord actually. Let's see what it tells me. I mean, Tim, I see you joined. I see you joined twice. I don't know if one has an icon, one doesn't though. So that might be the temp one, right? I'm assuming. But what I was gonna say, Chad, is I think you might hate me for this answer. I think I'm gonna hold off from shiny hunting for the rest of the stream. I'm gonna call it a stream here, just so I can work on other content. I want to make sure. I want to make sure that I could Dynamax hunt with you guys next time. I don't know what I'll be hunt. Oh, you know what? I did say this. Actually, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. have done, chat, is talk about my next hunts and like written them down or anything like that. I think that's what we can do. Oh, did not mean to do that. You got the shiny Poochyena? I'm sorry, BL. I'm sorry. That's funny though. I want to break your 3DS. Okay. Put the Switch there. I don't need that anymore. Oh, is that the issue that you were having with that? I'm sorry for that one. Sorry for that, Tim. Okay. So I said I wanted to shiny hunt in Dynamax Adventures, right? We'll close that. Dynamax Adventures shiny. Legendaries. Okay. I don't know why I put the Joy-Cons away. I need the Joy-Cons still. We're gonna go. We're gonna go back to Pokemon Home. We're gonna take a look at it. Uh-oh. Okay. It was part of the first issue. Was Discord being Discord. Appreciate the help. I'm glad that you were able to get in there though. And then you should have access to all the channels and stuff like that. Okay. So we're gonna figure out what Pokemon I have not shiny hunted in Dynamax Adventures. Mine is the Ultra Beast because I haven't done any of the Ultra Beast, but let's see. Nominating Sandy Gas. That one, you just broke your toes. How'd you break your toes? Okay. What is this? This is... Okay, perfect. This is... Okay. This is for Sword and Shield, okay? So, am I trading for shinies too? Glizzy? No, I'm not. I'm not. No, I'm sorry. Articuno. I'm gonna write everything down, right? Zapdos. Moltres. I don't know how, but they're bleeding and can't move them. Yeah, tell your parents about that, Anakin. Mewtwo. I'm writing all the legendaries down and we're going to scratch them out. We're going to figure it out. We're going to figure out what, when we do Dynamax Adventures next time. What am I shiny hunting? Entei. This is nicely organized Discord. Props to the mods. Yeah, 100% it goes to Mordramon. If you ever see him in the Discord, he made it look at the best that he possibly could. I had him delete a few channels because we weren't using them, like the Minecraft channels and stuff like that. But he made it look really, really nice. So 100% props to Mordramon for sure. Suicune. Lugia. Ho-Oh. Okay, what's next? Latias. Latios. Kyogre. Groudon. Rayquaza. Do I still do Pixelmon stuff? No, I do not. No, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've done Pixelmon stuff for sure. Ariel, I'm writing. I have a whiteboard. I'm writing down all the legendary Pokemon from Dynamax Adventures. I'm gonna cross out what I've shiny hunted, and then we'll decide as a group what we should go for next. Okay? I'm probably not gonna do the stream today, but we want to make sure that we're ready for the future. And then, of course, Dynamax Adventures will be open for you guys, so you guys are more than welcome to join up, play, enjoy your time. Azelf, Dialga, Palkia, Heatran. There's quite a bit of Pokemon. That's quite a bit of Pokemon. I was like, I don't think I have room for all this, but hey, if that changes, definitely let me know. I put an unholy amount of hours into Pixelmon. I mean, if anything, I've been talking to some people about potentially doing Cobblemon, but I will have to buy a new Minecraft account to do so. But that's what I'm thinking. Okay. You know what? I think I did a terrible job at this. I don't think I was supposed to put all of them. Let's play Cobblemon together. I mean, I'd be totally down. I'd be totally down, 100%. 100%, I'd be totally down. If it's something that you guys want to do, we could 100% do it. Ariel, I gotta ask, are you in the Discord? Giratina. Cresselia. I've never tried Cobblemon. It'd be the perfect time to try it, no? Tornadus. Thunderous. It pisses me off that Landorus isn't next to these guys. Reshiram. Zekrom. Landorus. Lando. Kyurem. Xerneas. Evil Tall. Zygarde. And then I know I have the Tapus and Solgaleo and Lunala in to do, but are you ignoring me or something? No, I'm sorry, BL. What? You hate Shiny Hunter in Emerald? You hate Shiny Hunting in Emerald. Why is that? It's because of the RNG thing, though, right? Yeah, that's my mistake. I didn't see your message there, Bacon. That's my fault. That's my fault. But I would definitely want to do it. Okay. So, this box does not have any legendaries. What does the next box have? The next box has Groudon. So we're going to take Groudon off of our list. Check off Groudon. It has Raikou. It has Ho-Oh. I think that's it for legendaries there, right? Yeah. This box has Latias. It has Entei. It's got Giratina, Suicune, and Reshiram. Okay, I thought I had more shinies to work with here. Yo, Anime Kid, thank you so much for the likes on the live stream. I thought I had a good chunk of legendaries that I'm like, oh, I've caught a bunch of these legendaries. There's a lot that I can do. Let me, real quick, I'm gonna open up, Sword. Do you have a Discord link on your YouTube? I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's properly linked there. I could drop it in the chat, though. Let me get it for you. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if it's properly linked or not. Mod chat, let me get the link. I need to update it for sure. I need to update it on all my little links and descriptions and stuff like that. But I can drop it in all the chats. So here's the Discord link. It's gonna be in the TikTok live stream. I'm also gonna put it again on the YouTube live stream, and then I'm gonna put it on the Discord live stream or the Twitch live stream. I'm sorry. Make sure it's posted everywhere. Okay. Perfect. What was I doing, chat? I was, where did I put the Switch at? I lost the Switch, chat. Where did I put the Switch? Oh, it's right next to me. I was like, okay. The way I got it to work, I copy-pasted it, put it straight to Discord. Where did you have it? Did I have it linked somewhere? Because I feel like I've changed it somewhere. Grab the Eevee, put this in here. We're gonna grab our sword. Oh man, I haven't touched sword in a while. Then I want to see where we're at with it. Because if we're at the we could see how it is. Like which one we're hunting. There's our sword. Perfect. We can see what Pokemon we have available there for us to shiny hunt. Or, well, to Dynamax Adventure. We're not going to do it today, but at least we'll be prepped for the next time. What is my favorite shiny legendary? Rayquaza. You know what? I think that's my default answer. I don't know if it's my real answer. And the only reason why is because I got this little guy right here. It's the shiny Rayquaza City Cutie. During the holiday season, they dropped them. And my brother got it for me for Christmas. The other things that I wanted to get, oh, so the Stream Elements chat box link worked? Okay, perfect. Perfect. What was I going to say, chat? I forgot. I wanted the 25th anniversary Ho and Lugia plushes. Those look pretty cool, too. Shiny Suicune's nice. That's a nice one. That's a really, really nice one. Okay. I just want to see what she has available for us. How old am I? I look 24. Thank you. I was like, that's a compliment. I'm definitely not 22. Definitely not 22. So I will definitely take it. I'm gonna turn 32. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. These are the options that I have. And I don't know if I like these options. Tapu Bulu, Lugia, and Zygarde. Zygarde's really, really hard. I think we have to wait for that one. I mean, I think Lugia might be our best one. And if we get the Lugia, that means we get all the Johto ones. Should we just stick to the Lugia one? You're very blue shiny biased. I mean, that's cool. What I liked about Zygarde, please, it's going to be really tough, though. Really tough. I think we got to hold off on that Zygarde for a little bit. Definitely we should hold off on it. Let's see. I used to have a document that showed like all the hunts that I like, if I've done the hunts, or if I'm continuously doing the hunts. Like, let's see. Legendary Pokemon Den Adventures, Lugia. Okay, so Lugia, I've done 25 successful ones. So I mean, let me change the layout for sword. I'm at 18 for Zygarde. I haven't updated this list at all. Yeah, we'll do Lugia. I'm gonna fix the layouts. I'm gonna get the layout going for the vertical live streams as well. You have a shiny Lugia, which you immediately ability patched. What's the ability? Because I'm assuming it comes with pressure first, right? Tapu Bulu has the best shiny. I mean, yeah, it is a nice shiny. Let's see. Change the GIF. Multi-scale. Oh, okay. Gen 2 shiny. Let's go Lugia. Where you at? There you go. Just gotta update that here. Probably make it a little bit bigger, right, chat? I was like, what do I know? What do I know? You guys can't see that one. Okay, so Lugia is there, and then we gotta change the count. Because we have done 25 successful Lugias. Okay. So I switched over to Sword and Shield because I'm going to get the streams ready for Dynamax Adventures later this week. I'm thinking on Saturday morning I'll probably be able to do some Dynamax Adventures. So I'm just getting everything ready. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm getting ready to call it a stream. What's your favorite shiny starter? You probably have it in Pokemon Go. Well, I mean, my favorite starter in general is shiny Snivy. The shiny's pretty nice too. But I think there's better shiny starters, if that makes sense. But Snively's still my favorite. Let me... Okay, so... We're gonna have to... Okay. You have a non-shiny hidden ability, Lugia from Dream Radar. That's pretty cool. The Alolan legendaries are the worst. Why? Why do you think they're the worst? Let me check if I have it. If I do, I'll change my logo to it. Okay. You don't have to make fun of me that way. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah, chat, we're gonna go to call it a stream here. Just know that this is what we're doing next time you guys see me. We'll do Dynamax Adventures for Shiny Lugia. This is going to be open for you guys. You guys are more than welcome to join up and have fun with me and stuff like that. I'll have the code on the screen for everybody. I think it'll be pretty cool. Yo, RD7, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. I really do. But much love, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us in today's stream. You know, we ended up getting that shiny Ditto earlier in Let's Go, which is great. We got Lugia coming up soon. That's our next goal. I appreciate you guys helping me reach 12K likes over on TikTok. I appreciate Tim Bacon Lords joining me over on YouTube. Everybody who joined me on Twitch. Anakin, I know you're one of the ones. Just got into Pokemon game on the Switch. It's nice to see some streamers playing it. What RD7? What Pokemon game you been playing? Which one's caught your eye? You bought all of them? That's a grind. We gotta play Pokemon a couple months together. We'll definitely get that going soon. We gotta do it for sure. Just bear with me on that one because I gotta buy the game. I gotta buy Minecraft again, right? But you just played just finished Diamond and started Shield. Yeah, I hope you enjoy Shield, man. It's a cool game. Graphically, it looks pretty nice. Hope you enjoy it. But guys, thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out with me in today's live stream. I really do appreciate it. If you guys haven't already, drop that follow or subscribe. Depends on where you guys are watching the live stream at. Join the Discord. Follow me on social media at NoLeaksLouis. Everywhere you can think of. Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. Do you know what's the best Pixelmon server? It's been a while since I've done anything Pixelmon related. So I wouldn't be able to tell you what's the best Pixelmon server. When I was the stands, I used to do a lot of Pixelmon content. And I used to have people that would tell me where to go. It's just been a while. I do apologize. But much love, guys. I'll see you guys later, alright?